sister had asked me and said, what is something that you live without? And I said, in my reply was, you to feel what it feels like to be taking a machine to the limit, which, in my case, is a race car. Always been somebody that really enjoys, not even just in race cars, but in motorcycles, airplanes. I feel very lucky and very grateful that I get to do what I do. Very small people in the world get to do it. And it's just like going to a candy store for a kid. When you start a season, it's new opportunities, new races that you can. The saying in racing is you're always as good as your last race. Right?
Good morning, Brenda. TJ.
This weekend, I can't believe it's interesting because although this is competition, it does feel like you're still having fun. Oh yeah, what's the point of doing it if you're not having fun? You have to.
No, I didn't
Yes.
get the Baltic because it just slipped by. By the time I realized it was already in the channel, and I didn't go down there. Boone, why? What is your problem, Boone? Boone, why are you being such a wild man today? Huh? What you being so wild for? Huh? What? What? What are you being wild for? Why are you being a wild child? You're being a wild child. What? What? Get back.
Paul.
Hey, Justin. Keep an eye on the channel for a minute. I gotta let Boone out. He's going crazy.
What's up, TJ, Brenda? How's it going, guys?
So how you doing, Justin?
I'm doing all right. Friday, so it's a good day.
Another day.
So that yesterday it was a long day. That after former Secretary of State Hillary for 6 hours. Here's what she had to say last night.
I'm having a hell of a day. The computer is screwed up, and
Wow, what's it doing now?
well, it's resetting right now.
Oh, your one that's on the TV?
Yeah, the one over here.
Oh.
But it doesn't. It won't go and show the river cam.
What do you mean it won't show it?
It won't put it up there.
Because you got to drag it over there. Remember, that's a second screen.
No.
So you got.
I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't come up on the computer.
Well, just go straight to YouTube. Because before, the only reason you were using that website is because they weren't doing ads, but they're doing ads now, so you might as well just go back to the YouTube one. and you go to the YouTube feed.
The questions about Pizzagate.
They might be having issues with their website.
Could be. Well, you know, ever since a lot of the websites have been screwed up, I found that a lot of things that I normally do don't work anymore.
Yesterday was lengthy. The deposition went for hours. Hillary Clinton denied knowing Epstein. However, Epstein raised money with the Clinton Foundation. Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer said Clinton funded many questions.
How'd school go today?
Yeah, I went good. It's foggy as crap here right now, though, and it ain't going anywhere because there's no sun out. It's just
So
cloudy.
you're off now for the weekend. Oh no, you got to go back this afternoon, but then you're off.
Yeah. And then I taking Monday off, or
Here comes
half of
TJ.
Monday. 'Cause I got some
Mr.
stuff
Giggles is coming in.
to get done.
Paul, there he goes. Your camera was out of focus for a moment.
Here comes Captain Joe. What do you know? It's if you don't catch the show, you won't catch Captain Joe.
It's a show for Captain Joe.
Oh, damn. PJ's out. I gotta go.
TJ's been waiting for you, Joe.
Oh, bullshit.
He says, that's my favorite person in the whole world is Captain Joe.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Paul, all you can do is lie, huh? Hey, hey, Justin. Hey, Brenda.
That's his ultimate.
Are you and Johnny going flying this morning, Joe?
I don't know. We got a game tonight.
Oh.
My game tonight's not till, shit, I gotta look at the time. I think it's 6:30. Look at it on my phone. Because I'm assigned to it, so I can go to my phone.
Do you think your old Avada is still in that tugboat? I was actually thinking about that the other day.
It is. It don't.
Is it?
Where it's at, unless it falls out. I'll put it like this. You see how the top's moving on it?
Yeah.
When that top falls in the water, you'll be in the water. That top
Oh, God.
getting closer to the water every week.
Damn.
Oh, dude, you sent me that tracking picture, Joe,
Yeah.
of the mail slip, and I was looking at it, and I was like, because it says the 1401 address, and I'm looking, I'm like, who the fuck's address is that? I realized that was a post office, and our address was lower on it. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
mean, I don't know why the labels are printing like that.
Yeah, because they're giving you the address to the actual post office.
They're giving you crazy
Right.
addresses. I printed one for Lance. It's got UPS and Postal Service and UPS on it, but it says paid UPS.
Oh, because probably what it is probably one of those partner shipping programs.
Yeah.
Because the post office did a partner shipping program with FedEx and UPS and all the big carriers
But I got to give
to
it
help
to
with
UPS.
bigger. Well, it's to help with bigger packages, so they hand it off to those guys because they got bigger trucks and shit, and they can handle it.
Well, this is a little small package for Lance.
Yeah, but it's to try to get the pressure off the post office of all the packages. So what they're
No,
doing
I'll
is they're
drop that
handing
off.
them all off to UPS and FedEx. They got to deal with them.
Yeah, I put some stuff in there, some stickers and stuff in that package for Sarah. Additional stuff. So because I gave her the old stickers, I got all the new stickers in it now, and I got some little treats in there.
E-Man, what's up, man?
You're gonna probably tell you can't have any, but
That's all right. That'd be her package. I'm not gonna mess with it.
oh, it's enough stuff in there. She can give you some.
She can do what she wants with it. I'm not worried about it.
I hope she likes the cups. Let's put it that way. She will.
What size are the cups?
Just
A,
regular
B, or
those
C?
Mardi Gras cups from Mardi Gras.
Or
There you go, D-Man. I hooked you up. Gave you a wrench.
A shield or a badge, whatever these things are.
Yeah. We all know who that is.
Lance is off
Yeah.
today. It's Friday. Friday fun day.
It is Friday.
Pizza Friday. Pizza
Pizza Friday Fun Day.
Woohoo!
Uh,
Yeah,
Hey.
I think I only have to work. Well, I'm gonna work a couple Fridays, but not very many. Because I
Hey,
gotta
Paul,
go-
I gave D-Man a wrench already, so don't worry about it.
Okay,
The 52 drone. He's been around a bunch, so.
been around a bunch of stuff.
Well, he's been around. He's from other shows and stuff that we know, so.
See here, Justin, I'm trying to go back to that original screen and it's black.
Yeah, go to YouTube instead of, Are you
That is YouTube.
okay, so what it is, Paul, is their channel's probably down or their camera's broke.
To see
I'd almost bet.
right here, it says I've got it as Port Huron River Cam Live. On
Yeah,
YouTube,
that's,
but it also says Bing up there.
Bing is your server.
try clicking on and go to YouTube again.
Yeah, well, I tried to click
And
on
just-
YouTube and it comes back and it goes to Bing. It's like, see right here? I went down up here, it says Bing. I went down here to YouTube and I clicked on that and it just doesn't do anything.
Were you on Stream Time Live?
All right, try going to Google through that browser. Put
See,
in Google.
here's where it comes. What the hell is this?
Well, Stream Time Live Port Huron is working.
Okay, hold on.
Just type in Stream Time Live Port Huron. In your search bar on the top. Stream Time Live Port Huron, and it should pop right back up. Right up there where you at.
Paul probably doesn't remember me from Canadian Drone Hub days. I don't know. I just remember seeing your name around a bunch of chats.
yeah, he's been in other chats. I think he was in I think he
Yeah, and I
popped into-
remember him being in Paul's old channel, so.
Yeah. I think he's been on Johnny's chat a few times. Maybe Uncle
All right,
Bill.
click on it, Paul.
Nope.
Mine's working.
It's probably the browser he's using. Go to Google.
Morning, Brenda.
Could be
What's up,
Bing.
Lance?
Google.
How you doing this
Hit
morning?
Google.
Hey,
Change
Yeah,
the
type in
browser to
Google and
Google.
go to Google's browser and see if it comes up through there. It might be that browser having issues.
You want to have his stuff set to Google anyway.
Yeah, Google should be your default browser. Google's way better.
Either that or DuckDuckGo.
Well, DuckDuckGo if you want anonymity or
Yeah.
like the anonymous on there because they don't track any of your history.
Yeah, I know. I like that.
Because I know the authorities have had issues with DuckDuckGo quite a few times trying to get information from there. Like, we don't have anything.
Oh my
We literally
God.
keep records of nothing.
You're hilarious.
I thought you'd like that.
Hey, Lance,
Hey, Joe.
when you get your package, you got something special in there.
Ooh,
I ain't tell you what it is.
okay. You know, and I think you sent me something once before, and it went to the CVS store, which was fine. It's just down the street.
No, that's gonna go to. It says deliver to you,
Okay. Oh,
but it's
you know what
the
it-
label's screwed. I don't like the label.
Is it UPS?
I went through Google and
I
it
think it's the
put in
post
Stream
office.
Time Live, and here's what it comes back to: Xfinity.
What's it say? Now what? What's the other words underneath? What's it say?
Get connected with now.
We got a virus.
There's something weird going on there. It's like,
Don't click it. Don't click it.
They like the age.
go to, pull up Quick Assist on there and I'll look at it.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Don't put that on the TV though. Put it over on the other screen.
On the computer you want to look at, right?
What
Yeah.
you got, Joe?
Don't pull up Quick Assist on the computer screen, not the TV.
Is that a big 3D printed Tic Tac?
The
No,
fidget.
Paul, you got to go down to the start button, and look it up.
It's like an egg, but it turns into a like
Put
a
it in the
fidget.
search.
Turns into a what?
It comes apart like that, so you can.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Pretty nifty.
Yeah, I would have sent one of those to Lance, but I didn't have it made yet.
Oh.
Cause you'd have liked this one, Lance. This will make all kind of noise.
Oh yeah, it looks cool.
It's a pain in the ass though. Cause you put it on the desk and you move, and all of a sudden it goes all over the place.
That looks like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood of make believe.
You got it pulled
It's a
up, Paul?
wonderful day in the neighborhood. Wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Won't you be
Won't you be
mine?
mine?
Won't you
Won't
be
you be
mine?
mine?
What the fuck have I walked
I told
into?
that to a girl yesterday over at what you call it at Walmart, and she looked at me and walked away.
So Joe,
I saw a woman, and she must have been in her 20s. She walked into Walmart yesterday. She was tiny. She was about 4'9".
Says try
And
again later. Something
she
went
was-
wrong.
She was pretty, very pretty. That's the one I said, "Would you be my neighbor?"
All right, close the browser out. Just close that
Please.
completely out.
Morning, ladies.
All right, go
DJ
down to the
and
start
Paul.
button and put in
David,
Quick
how you
Assist. So
doing?
just click on it. Type in Quick
good.
Assist.
hey David.
Have you guys ever been in the supermarket and
Hey,
seen
Justin.
something that just reminds you of someone? That ever happened to you, DJ? You've gone into a shop and you've seen a toy and you just think, that is somebody.
All right, Paul, I put the code in the private chat.
I actually see people come in the store all the time, and I think
no.
that they
Try
look.
Not
again
people.
later. Something went wrong.
One item.
Oh.
So I went in the supermarket today and I saw this item and I don't know why, but it just reminded me of you, TJ.
Oh.
Imagine why.
Giggle.
Oh, I giggle. That's funny. That's pretty good, actually.
So why you can't type the thing in for Justin there, Paul? What you doing?
Well, I put in Quick Assist. It comes up and it won't load Quick Assist.
Morning, Brenda.
Dusty, idiots. Hey, focus on your computer, Paul.
All right, try it one more time, Paul.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Are you doing it on the right computer?
No, 'cause I ain't gonna be able to access that computer if he's doing it from that one.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Why
got to
you
be
do-
on the other computer.
I know. That's why he was doing. Why was he doing it on that one?
What are you trying to do for him, Justin?
Figure out why his browser won't pull up YouTube. I'm just gonna go in and it's probably a cache issue or something. I figured it out.
Yeah.
It'd be easier for me to do it than trying to talk him through it.
Actually, while you're there, Justin, in his computer, just have a look in his programs and see what the antivirus thing is. Make sure he's not got a Trojan in there.
I
Yeah,
can run.
speaking of cash,
Because he
do you
keeps getting
complain-
that
how do you
message
clear
up
it?
saying that his antivirus has run out and asking him to upgrade.
Yeah, I'll run malware. I got an account with Malwarebytes, so I'll run that on this computer.
See,
So,
it's trying to
speaking-
load
speak-
Quick Assist now. It's got the thing going around at the bottom.
Well, give it the time. So Justin, how do you get rid of cache in the computer? What do you do?
Like on your computer or your browser?
On it's gonna be Google browser probably. Let's see.
Try
What are you
again
trying to do?
later.
Get rid
of
Something
browser
went
cache?
Wrong. Our end. We're working on it.
Okay, because I got mine up, so I don't know why yours won't come up. Try resetting the computer one more time, and then we'll try to pull it up again.
Joe, are you
Sure.
trying to get rid of your browser cache?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and walk him through it, David.
But I wouldn't use that. I would use
Joe, he can delete the cache, just don't delete the cookies. Otherwise, it will log you out of it. As long as you
Okay.
don't delete the cookies, you'll be fine.
Well, this is what I'm worried about. So I tried to sign in Suno yesterday, right? And it tried to make me be a new user on Suno. And I got an account. It won't let me go back. I can get on it with the other computer, but I can't get on it on this one. It keeps running me it keeps flipping me to that screen.
Tough one, aren't you? Oh, I use CCleaner because it does all of it.
What are you printing,
Well, how-
David?
Just how do you do it regular? I'll try that first.
Yeah, I'm doing a little
Pull-
jelly pot holders for the local pet shops.
Oh, for like little like a
Are
treat
you-
holder or something, like a little treat holder.
Yeah, they do a little jelly pot, and these holders will hold the jelly pot so you can clip it to a cage. And then
Oh.
they're going to sell them for £1 and donate the money to a local animal charity.
So like when you say jelly pot, it's like actual like jelly.
It's a bird.
Like,
No, yeah, but it's a bird jelly. You can't eat it.
oh, gotcha.
Well,
Oh,
you don't tell him he can't do something. He's liable to run out and do it, you know. Right, TJ?
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, then, I don't recommend you do it.
You just put a little on your finger and stick it in your mouth there.
No, I wouldn't do that either.
He'll start walking around, flapping his wings, and
It contains all the vitamins and minerals and stuff for birds.
What's a vitamin?
Yeah, I know. I'm right
Yeah,
there
that
with you.
land.
Hey, you missed my green screen this morning.
Yeah, I prefer your black one. Who is it, Vinny?
now it says
Who is
no
it?
signal.
That's because it's not loaded up yet.
Please wait.
Who is it, Vinny? That's Paul.
Hey, Vinny.
That's where I am. That's Justin. You don't need to, you don't ignore him. Just ignore him. That's Lance, Mr. Green Screen. More green screen than your head, you know. That's
And then TJ, Giggle TV. Go giggle
yeah,
for him.
that's Captain Joe. And this guy does just say you insane. Ow.
Say his name, Vinny. Vinny. Vinny.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Aluminium.
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 How do you say it, TJ?
Aluminium. Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
There you go. Aluminium.
Aluminium.
It can't be aluminum. There's only one L.
Aluminum. Aluminum foil.
It's aluminium.
Aluminum foil.
It's a British thing, TJ.
Yeah.
Or you could give it its proper name, tin foil.
Yeah, tin foil, yeah.
It's just a form of tin. It's a form of tin. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But it's not made out of tin.
Actually, it mostly is. Otherwise, you won't be able to heat it up.
Randy said there's only one I. It's aluminum. There's no L after the N.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
You gotta look at the spelling. It's different over there. We spell aluminum different.
You know what? I think, right, the US should just give up on English. Just back it all off, right? You can't get it right. Back it off and go to Welsh, right? Start speaking Welsh. See how you go with that.
So how is it aluminium? Minium? There's no I after that.
No, because we spell aluminum different than they do. There's actually two different spellings. So both ways of saying it technically are correct.
No,
It's
we
just
are
that
the majority, so our way is correct.
Excuse me. We own the language.
The majority of the people say aluminum. So the
We won
majority
the
wins.
language in the war.
Well,
didn't.
no. You can't really say that because most European countries say aluminium.
Thank
So
you.
there's more
And
of a
Australian.
population.
Justin, whose side are you on?
And I'm just being truthful here. It's all about the facts, right?
Don't worry.
I've
Don't
never
worry.
heard anybody call it that except for
Randy?
the Brits.
Randy, be quiet. Justin, I'll wire the money over to your
Love it.
PayPal later.
No, look. There was a really funny video of this really, really hot Australian chick, and the guy was like, aluminum. And she said, aluminium. And he goes, marry me. Is the way she said it.
See if you can find it and share it.
If you look
I tried
at the
to look
word,
for it the other day, and I couldn't fucking find the video. I
Uh,
looked for like 20 minutes trying to find that damn video, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
we spell it with only one I, so it's aluminum. Num, not inium.
I don't care how you spell it. We invented the bloody product.
But we won the war.
You didn't win the war. We just realised that the US was a shithole and it wasn't safe to be there. We fucked off.
Yeah,
take-
y'all ran. Yeah.
And I'll also point out, Randy,
Listen to the song, Battle of New
Right.
Orleans.
no, I'm gonna point out to both of you, you didn't win the war. You actually teamed up with the
Ran so
French and
fast that the hounds
Spanish.
couldn't catch them.
It was the French and Spanish that won it for you.
Winning is winning, whether you win by an inch or a mile.
that's
But you didn't
right.
win it.
It's all about family.
Like the song
Sounds like
says,
a-
they ran
That sounded
so
like a
fast
damn
that
quote
the
from
hounds
Fast
couldn't
and the
catch them.
Furious.
Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
I got a message that said the cover fell off my tool head. So I'm going in here to see what the fucking problem is.
Yeah.
Would you drive all the way from work just to look at it?
Yeah, we were slow as shit, so I used some PTO.
Yeah, I bet it's the fan that's fallen off.
No, I think I had an adhesion problem because I didn't clean the plate,
Probably knocked it off.
and I don't know what happened. We're gonna find out. Right
He's
about
gonna go in there and
I
be
might
like,
have to. I might have to delete my cookies.
Like I've gotten in the habit if I'm doing like a serious print, like one that's going to take a long time and it's big, I just get in the habit now. I just start with a fresh, clean plate because
Nothing
if,
fall off.
if it's a couple small prints, I don't give a fuck. Dude. I'll just let it print.
Is it still going?
Had an adhesion problem, like I said. The last one on the end came loose.
Do you have an app on your phone, Randy, that notifies you if there's something wrong
Yeah.
with your
Yes.
Yeah.
printer?
Yeah.
You can control a printer with your phone too.
Oh, huh.
And you can look at the camera through
No,
it too.
TJ, he just
No.
guessed that there was an issue and he went home.
Yeah.
It says
And
tool head front cover fell off.
now, Justin, there is something that Randy can't do with his printers, but we can do with ours. Actually, I don't
What?
think I can do with mine, but you might be able to do it. It's the print bed farm. Literally, you have a stack of print beds at the end, stacked up, and once it's finished printing, it pushes the print bed off and pulls another one on and just continues printing.
Why can't
What
you?
is that? Is that like some kind of machine you can buy or something?
It's a mod. It can only works on the A1 and A1 Mini
Well, look what I got.
because
Well, Randy's
Yeah, work
got
on
A1.
that.
He could do
there
it.
you go. Work on that.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder how that works because those beds are a bitch to get off.
Yeah,
I mean, them
just let me
magnets are
let me
strong.
find it. A1.
Yeah, because the magnets are strong on those beds, man. So it'd have to be something that slides in between it.
The magnets
pick
on
the bed
the
up.
magnets on the X1 Carbon are like twice as strong as my A1.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it would have to be some kind of device that must get in between the two beds and
Yeah, I
lifts
don't know
it
if
up
this
or
is the
something.
video.
Right.
Because that's pretty crazy.
You go, Dre. You go.
Right, that's not it.
Read the comments, guys.
I'm printing a bed hanger for my pegboard where you can put extra beds in it. It's like a little half triangle bracket.
All
It
right.
holds 4 beds.
This
Because I
one?
ordered a spare
Oh, there it is. Got it.
bed plate just to have it. A new textured one just in case.
I got it. This is funny as shit. What this guy's done.
My boss
What you're watching is pure automation magic. One finished print slides off and a fresh plate loads itself for the next job. This is the PrintFlow 3D Auto Plate Changer. It's 100% mechanical, installs or removes in minutes, and holds up to 11 build plates at once, so you can queue print after print without touching your machine. Here's how it
That's
works.
crazy.
At the end of a print, the Z-axis rises to the trigger, a clever brake-style switch that lifts the front grabber. The modified build plate slides out, the next one clicks into place, and you're back in business. No G-code headaches. Their web app makes
That's
slicing
wild,
a
man. That's
breeze.
a cool setup.
I can think of so many late nights this would have saved me. Right now, it's available for the A1. Learn more at printflow3d.com. The modified build plates.
That's a
Hey,
pretty cool mod, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Justin,
What?
I deleted the cache 3 times. I deleted all that. I wound up having to delete the cookies.
You end up having to delete what?
Cookies. I had to do the cookies. The cookies.
No, not the cookies.
Oh,
Well,
that's all right.
sometimes you can get a bad cookie too, so sometimes you're forced to have to do that.
Yeah, I had to do it. That was the only way to get it to clear.
But it will log you out of everything if you delete
Leave him.
those.
Oh, I'm good. I got everything preset.
Come on.
So, well, as long as you got all your passwords saved to your computer, it's just quick auto
Yeah.
log in. Do. Especially
I've
now
got
that a
that.
lot of apps and programs let you just use your Google as a sign in. You don't even have to make a password or anything. You just click Google, click your account, and you're done. I love that Google sign in shit. I don't have to
That's
sit here
what
and
I
come up
got.
with a password and everything else.
I got it all set up.
Dre's like, again, David is wrong. Hans Christian, Danish physicist and chemist, discovered the natural element in 1825.
So was the Danes, huh?
We own the Danish. Shut up.
Yeah, and Justin, I'm not like Paul. I got everything auto set up to just sign right in.
He's gonna take you and get your thing.
And I only had 2 things signed in anyway.
That's why I said it's best to
take
use the
each of
Google
his
sign in.
cucumbers
That's
well,
why I
Laura.
like Google.
Yeah, I mean, I just because they signed me out of Facebook and signed me out of
See,
YouTube just now, right?
I
just went
use-
click. I was back in.
Hey,
I
Mark.
use Opera because I like the
Hi, David.
customization of it. but I
Justin,
overlay it on Google. So Google's its main search.
There
search
is
bar.
only one way to delete cookies. What he
Eat
means
them.
is you get them.
You eat them.
A lot of
Dip
milk.
them in a cup of tea. Dip them in a proper cup of tea. And eat
Now
them.
you
Hell
dip
no,
them in
cookies are
milk.
way better in milk.
so David, the one that's heated up in the microwave.
No, Lance.
You heat the cookie in the microwave first.
Oh, for God's sake, now you're getting even worse. Right.
Yeah.
Vinny, right?
Is it me or is
You see these guys here?
Lance has
These are
gotten more
crazy.
sassy since he started talking about retirement?
I
I
know.
realize
I'm
something
waiting until
just
he
now.
retires. He's going to be a right bitch.
Hey Justin,
What?
I ordered that blower
alright.
last
You're gonna
night,
get yourself in
and
there.
literally like
Uh-huh.
2 hours later, it went off
promise.
sale again.
Yeah, I know.
So call Amazon. They'll give you the difference back on a gift card.
No, I ordered it, and then 2 hours later, it went off sale.
Oh, off sale.
Got it on
Okay.
sale.
Yeah.
So
So
it
I
went on
got
sale.
it for the sale price, and then like 2 hours later, it went back up.
Yeah, that's a good.
I wanna,
That is a good blower, dude. You're gonna be impressed how small that thing is too.
It'll be here tomorrow.
I just figured something out. I know why every time I talk about heating something up in a microwave, David goes all batshit crazy. I know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am sorry. I
But Laura
forgot
wants
what
to
Laura
watch.
does to microwaves.
It gives him PTSD.
Now
That's PTSD from Laura. All the microwaves she burns up.
it's got 3 settings, and if you click the trigger button, Randy, it just goes on that setting. But if you hold,
You hold
If
it,
you
that
hold
something
down
goes
it,
crazy.
yeah, that bitch goes into turbo mode, and it's like, it's like a little mini leaf blower in your hand.
Watch, Randy.
Yeah.
What? Hold
Oh, it
on.
comes with a bag? No shit.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it comes with 2 nozzles too, 2 end nozzles.
Okay, now it's gonna watch. Watch my hair. Okay. That's normal, right? That's very.
Make him big.
Well, my ice cool glacier cool plate arrived today. All I've got is all I've got to do is get the printer fucking working now.
Yeah, I'm going to say you need a printer first.
Better
I'm
be
more
careful,
impressed with-
Captain, to blow all that hair off your head.
Yeah, I'm more impressed with the glue that his wig uses.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's like a hair dryer. It worked pretty good.
Joe,
That toupee's got some good glue.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
telling you. You gotta watch if you blow off your desk, you gotta make sure you pick up all the little shit.
Oh yeah, because you hold that
room.
turbo mode down, dude, it'll blow half the shit off your fucking desk.
Yeah, when I redid the AMSs and I put those tops on there, I blew it all out with the thing, and I found stuff coming out of that. I didn't know where it was. I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
I want to mess with my kids with it.
Yeah, I mess with the dog. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
When
my
the dog
dog.
give me a problem, I turn the air on and they go, Tino, don't give a shit. Tino lay there and say, oh, that feels good.
Tyson
Yeah.
growls at it. Bo, he comes
You went
over
and got your
and tries to
haircut
attack the
yesterday,
air.
Joe, didn't you?
I did what?
You went and got your haircut yesterday, didn't you?
No, I shaved my beard.
Oh.
I got rid of the
DJ, turn the
beard.
monitor upside down.
Focus on your computer, Paul. You see, that's why Paul can't get his computer right, because he don't focus on it. Hey, Randy, you got to print you one of these.
Buddy. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
You got to print you one of these, Randy.
Hold on. What is that? Egg?
It's an egg, but watch this.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Makes all kind of noise too, boy.
Hey, Justin, did you print the bed holder that clips onto your clipboard?
The bed holder.
Hey?
The bed holder? What are you talking about?
All right. You can get plate holders that go on your pegboard.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna print that next. Right now, I'm printing
CJ,
2. I got one AMS stand printed, and I tried it on my AMS that I have, and it works really well. So I'm putting the second one in. Then I'm gonna print some more.
Pretty neat, like little fidget thing.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Then I'm gonna
Yeah.
print the plate holder next.
But this is my favorite. The zipper.
Oh yeah, the zipper. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I hate it when waste of about 50 grams of filament. Shit pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I just
What
got
do you-
four, I got 4 kilograms of black for $40, $39.99.
Well,
That's
not
just
bad.
got that same thing. You got the what? You get the
Hey, buddy.
I got all black.
where you got it at?
Sunlu, Amazon.
Well, I got it from Amazon the other day. I got the refillables 39.
Right. Is Dre still in the chat?
And I got this.
I don't know. I only saw that one comment where he
Yeah.
said you were wrong.
Yeah, I
about
just
that.
have to point out to him, he's absolutely fucking wrong yet
is
again.
Galaxy. This is Galaxy Purple from Elegoo.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy,
That's
don't forget,
alright.
don't forget you're clocked
Sparkles
in.
in
You need to head back to work.
This is what I make my Mother's Day vases out of. So I had to get
Oh,
up.
that's cool.
Yeah, so
Is it-
aluminium foil was actually invented by a Swiss inventor working at a UK university at the time. So it's UK and Swiss invented, and it was also adopted by
Wait,
an
wait,
American.
wait.
Aluminium foil is different than aluminium.
Wait. You said it was invented by a Swiss inventor at a UK university. University is a freaking building. It ain't invented shit.
Actually, if you know anything about universities, anything you invent while working
No,
or
they
studying at the
didn't invent it.
university, the university own
they
it.
didn't invent it. They stole it.
They didn't
invent
steal it. He was
Yeah,
working
they
there.
did.
He was working
He's
on a
working there,
project
but
with a British
the
inventor.
person invented it. The person invented it.
Okay,
not the
but what
freaking
Dre was
university.
saying, yeah, but the guys that Dre was talking about, they discovered the element for it.
Yeah, I watch Big Bang. Okay, I did.
The
What
guys
happened?
David's talking about were the ones that took the element and smashed it into a thin piece of oil.
Yeah, and he actually made it for Toblerone.
Here you go.
comes
Y'all
Dre.
in trouble
Here
now.
comes Dre. He's
Shit,
gonna
I'm gonna
open
get
a
my
can.
tie. Wait a minute.
Oh, not these two again.
Dre's gonna
Debating
open a
over
can.
something.
I got him on the panel, guys. Here he goes. Come on.
Well, I
Ryan.
gotta clear up the nonsense since it's such abundance in here. Is that aluminum in its natural form. That's why I put in there. Natural form is not something that you create. It is naturally made up from the earth.
We're talking about the foil itself.
I
The
know, but hey,
product.
you said no. Your statement was aluminum was invented.
Aluminium foil.
No, you didn't say foil. Run
Yeah,
the
I did.
tape back, Justin.
Yeah, I
Run the tape
did.
back. No, you didn't.
What have we been talking about? Oh,
Debate
that.
moderator, can you
Come
pull
on,
that back
Dre.
up?
Run
Dre.
it back. Run it back.
Dre.
Run it back.
Dre.
I'm not gonna say just
Dre.
run it back.
Dre, just lift your
I was-
headphones up.
Like
Lift
I
your
said, I'm just
headphones up.
sitting here. Look,
Turn your
I'm
hearing
sitting
aid
here
on.
right. I'm sitting here
No,
writing
right
bills.
before-
I'm sitting here writing out my monthly bills, and I hear you spouting off about the UK invented aluminum. I'm like, wait a minute.
Foil.
Oh shit, you home.
Okay, hold on. I just
Yeah,
explained the difference with what you guys were explaining. The guys you were talking about discovered the element. The ones David talked about, he said, is the ones that smashed it into a thin piece of foil and came up with it.
And it was actually done for Toblerone,
Mm-hmm.
a Swiss chocolate company. And it was first mass produced on
Oh, well, here
for
we go.
production. Wait
You know
up
what?
in
You
the
know what,
US.
you know why I equate that logic to, David? Is John DeLorean invented the car.
No, what
Yeah.
it sounds like to me is Toblerone, the Swiss company, which is Swiss,
Mm-hmm.
funded the project. England might have had the only tools available at the time to pull that project off. So the Swiss inventor went to the university and made
Mm-hmm.
it. That's what it sounds like.
But it went into mass production in
Oh, now we're
multi- in
modifying the
multi-
mass production element
Oh,
of it.
mass production for
First,
multiple.
he said it was
Wait,
invented.
wait. No.
That was the mass
After it was
producer.
invented and used for
Okay,
Toblerone.
that's like saying that Elon Musk invented the internet because he put
No.
Starlink satellites in the sky.
No. You didn't let me finish, did you, Trey? I'm
No.
trying to tell you, after it was invented for Toblerone, it was an American company that actually took it to the mass market to put it on most food products. And then it became a staple after the Second World War in many kitchens in its current form, tin foil. It's still called aluminium foil, even though it's 90% tin because of the brand name back in the day.
So I'm gonna go to my.
There is no aluminum in it.
No. I'm gonna go to my best observer on this panel, TJ. What did he say? Who invented aluminum?
Who invented? He said the British or something like that.
Okay, did he use the word foil when he said that?
Was we talking about aluminium foil, TJ? Or an aluminum foil?
I think we just said aluminum. I don't know if we said.
Thank you.
I don't know if.
Thank you. So my headphones work just fine.
I don't
Your hearing aid don't.
Whatever.
TJ's the arbitrator.
And like I said, this guy discovered the element in 1825. That's almost 100 years before the UK started mass producing anything in the 1900s.
Okay, so aluminum foil over here is 98.5% pure aluminum with small amounts of iron and silicon added to improve strength and puncture resistance.
Is it silicon or silicone?
No, silicon.
Silicone.
Two different things.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to put silicone in it.
Oh.
Or as another name, cork.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's also a lot of companies are using recycled aluminum to make new aluminum foil, like cans and stuff. So ours over here is made out of aluminum. I don't know about it, but that could be different in every country too, though. So.
I think you actually moved on from foil to cans. It's a completely different structure. The foil we're talking about comes on a roll. You use it in your kitchen for wrapping sandwiches or, putting stuff in the oven, covering over things.
In some states, though, man, you can get a decent amount for aluminum. There's a Michigan that has 15 cents or something like that. I think they have the highest. I want to say it's like 15 cents per can. In California, it's 10 cents per can. I think. Let me look in the back. Matter of fact, the can should have it on there.
You let David tell. I'm sure the UK offers about $1.50 on it.
I don't. It used to
Right.
On the cans. They used to have the recycle states. They were worth.
Hey, Dre, I forgot you were home. So I went and put my tie on just in case.
And Dre,
Yes, sir.
why would we offer a worthless currency?
Like
The
I
pound
said,
is worth more than $1, so we'd offer.
That's why I said $1.50. So that'll be equal to a pound.
We don't.
I'm sorry. The pound's worth a little more, so it'd be like $1.83 a pound.
We don't get any money back recycling.
Not at the moment, no, but it is coming.
You guys can't sell cans back to like a company.
Not at the moment, but it is coming.
Yeah, that's always nice when if you get a decent amount and you can take it back, because if you can get 10 cents a can, that's.
I already know there are people that are stacking cans, crushed in their back rooms, ready for when that deal comes in, because you're going to see people launching supermarket trolleys down the road. Sorry, carts for you guys, down the road full of aluminium cans.
When we were in Michigan over Thanksgiving, we went to this.
You was in Michigan?
We went there. We went to.
Whoa,
this
no, wait a minute. You was in Michigan and you didn't go and see Paul.
Well, see, that's
No,
the
no,
thing.
no, no, no,
the
no,
thing
no,
of
no,
it
no.
is-
It's not
okay,
see
so
this,
here's
TJ.
here's
TJ,
my whole
don't worry
situation.
about TJ. See, David is confused that we have states that are larger than his whole country. So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No,
But you
it was
call
only
it, but you actually call them a state because they're in a
Here's
fucking
what
state.
happened in that whole situation. So when I got there, I knew Jim was there and lived in Michigan. So I tried calling him. I could never get a hold of him, so we could
Well,
like
Jim
meet up and go over
Jim
and
saw,
see
saw
Paul.
saw the caller ID and put you on block.
Yeah, the only states that are small in his country are Maryland, Rhode Island, New Hampshire,
What's
and
up, Jim?
Vermont.
How's it going, man? Jody.
And if
But
you,
isn't it
you put
strange,
two of them
right?
together, it's bigger.
But isn't it strange that most of your towns and that are actually named after British towns?
We have towns bigger than your country. What you talking about?
Yeah, but you still name them after our
Los
state
Angeles.
places.
Los Angeles is
See,
probably bigger than your country.
next time TJ goes up there, Jody, you need to go get TJ, and then you can go and pick Jim up on the way, and then you can head to Murray's.
We'll go pick Logan up too,
And
then go
make
go
sure
over to Murray's house.
have TJ distract Murray. You guys empty the basement out.
Yeah. Well, to answer David's question, I mean, I will give the British the credit for settling this land, but they just couldn't hold it.
But you
Enough said.
are
Like the
still
Army, the Marines came in and took it.
However, you are still using the most important part of that land, and that's the borders.
I agree. Say they sure ain't the currency. Because all the other places around us still use your currency.
Yeah.
I like the
I thought the dollar was most used currency now.
It has
No,
become,
it's
but I'm saying like
countries-
Canada's money still has the Queen on it.
And you
A
see,
lot
Paul
of the
Yeah, but don't they still use the dollar?
no, that's
know it
not
still
their
has
national
the-
that's not their national. Their national currency is the British
no, but
pound.
there is
Oh,
a
right, I
few
didn't know that.
countries around the world that actually use American currency as their own, even though they're not part of the U.S.
Yeah, but I think the
Because it's
British
easier for
currency
them.
is still the most widely
Because it's
used.
because it's the easiest to copy and print.
No, see where the U.S. dominates when it comes to money is a lot of countries use it as their reserve currency.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
don't,
reckon
I
they'll
don't,
ever-
I don't remember, I
They
don't
buy
remember
U.S.
that.
bonds and then we pay the interest off on the bonds to whatever country buys them.
Yeah. Do you reckon there'll ever be a day where the whole world just unites and goes, right, we're just going to have one currency
No.
right around the world?
No,
No, I think that all the countries will go to digital currency at any time now, but I
No,
don't
the
think
reason
they'll
I
ever
say
do
this-
one world currency.
There's a lot of countries, like Greece is just was the most recent, where the currency just completely flopped and they joined the euro. And
But I
the
mean,
euro
who
is still
who
growing.
knows? But who knows what's going to happen in 100 years? Because with the advancement of robotics and stuff, it's like how many really jobs could there be when you have
Oh,
robots
that's a
doing
point.
everything?
Any of you guys have a DJI Hoover?
No.
You seen that guy's actually? He was trying to hook his Hoover up to his PlayStation so he could, use his controller to drive it around, messing around. And he actually got in, but he inadvertently got into everybody's webcam. He was going around. He could go around people's houses watching the cameras on the Hoover. People getting undressed in the bedrooms and all sorts.
hey,
Oh,
no, now we
Jesus.
get one.
Hoover.
So he found
Well,
some
we
kind of
call
security
it a
flaw.
Hoover, but you guys call it a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, but he found some kind of security flaw in their
Gotcha.
system.
Yeah, but he weren't looking
Yeah,
for that. He was actually looking
yeah.
to.
He did it inadvertently. He
Yeah.
figured it out.
Yeah, but he instead of keeping it to himself, he told DJI, and he's been given a nice little nest egg, and they've patched it up.
I mean, there's more cases of people finding shit like that than actually hacking a system. They're just finding flaws by accident. And then
Yeah.
what do? These days, people go online and they share it, and then it goes viral, and then fucking everybody starts, and then the company realizes it, and they have to fix it real quick. Just like with remember the whole Chase Bank glitch?
Yeah,
that
but
was
could you
happening over
imagine?
here?
Could you imagine you just sat there and suddenly your little robot cleaner comes in? You're like, "What are you looking at?" Starts looking right at you, following you everywhere you go.
It'd be like Howard with the car with Penny.
Yeah. Who's driving the red car? That'll be me.
That would be me. Yeah. Somebody better be paying attention to Paul. He's done rebooted the computer again because he keeps pressing buttons and he gonna really screw it
Well,
up.
I can't do anything unless you can pull up Quick Assist.
Well, he had it up just now, the computer up, and then all of a sudden he started it up again.
Why is he rebooting his computer?
Because it ain't working.
You got a virus.
Jesus Christ, that helicopter's low.
Paul's
You keep
computer's
pressing
got a
on
fault.
stuff, Paul.
What's that?
The only other thing you could try, Paul, is going to the browser and put Quick Assist in and go to the go through it through the browser and see if it pulls it up.
TJ, I found out next Halloween you got to dress up like a dragon, right?
If I dress up like a dragon.
Yeah, I found out this is what you'd look like. Hold on.
Oh.
If you dressed up like a dragon.
That's awesome.
TJ is a dragon for Halloween. What do you think?
That's funny. Dude, you gotta 3D print me that and send it to me. That is hilarious.
I ain't got a 3D print shit.
That is
Buy your own
hilarious.
3D printer.
TJ, you need a 3D printer.
I know.
As much shit as you want.
No, you
3D
don't.
printed.
I'm more upset with Randy. He came in with his tub and it looked like a sandwich tub, and I was like, "Oh, what's he gonna have for lunch?" And he opened it up. It was just tool.
No, I think that was my
Yeah,
sandwich
that's-
stub.
That's
I don't know. It
one,
had a
two,
cannon. It had a little cannon things in. You just
Was it
pushed it to
green?
the back.
Was it green?
No, grey lid,
5,
like a see-through lid.
That's 7
this-
colors.
This thing?
Yeah.
No, this is my soldering stuff. I'm
It's
getting ready.
7 colors, TJ.
Getting ready to solder these plugs onto these batteries.
Oh, you're not going
And
back to work then?
I bet you
No.
it's not even. You got to
We
paint
were
it.
slow. I wasn't doing nothing but sitting around. Anyway, so I used some PTO and just took the rest of the day off. I'm getting paid for it, so
It's going
Yeah, why
crazy now. You better get back. I just heard that they ran into a lot of business.
no, we had 4 inbound trucks and like 8 outbound trucks.
How many guys loading and unloading?
I don't work on the dock. 12 total, but they got like 5 people on the front dock. I'm in the freezer. I put all the product away and pick it out of the rack. Everything was picked for today, and there was only waiting on one more inbound, and there's another reach operator there, so he can put that away.
Hey, TJ, I would print that for you if it was like that and ready to go. But it's not ready to go. You got to paint all the colors in. And I am not sitting there to try to figure out how to get all.
I
those
wish there
colors
was an auto paint function where it would just like try to recognize things in the print and paint.
Well,
it the
I
correct
hate when
color,
they show you the print. I hate when the guy shows you the print. It's all printed like that, and when you go on it, it's just you got to print. You got to paint it.
Why you need a H2C?
Why?
Why
What's
does
the
it do
difference?
auto coloring?
No, because it can switch right to the next color without wasting anything.
No, we're
Wait,
talking
stop.
about having to
We're
paint a.
Oh, so there's no option to use AMS and print it?
No,
Well, you could go in and use the paint function and paint everything.
but I ain't painting this. It's too hard.
No, it'd be nice if you could do different, like an auto paint function.
Yeah.
I got it.
Well, actually, Joe, if you could find the actual image of that product and take it to Maker World and produce it, that will actually paint it for you in
Yeah, you
Maker
got a
World
point.
on that
It
model
would.
plan.
It would do that.
Because if they did an auto paint function and maybe integrated some kind of AI that would find that picture and then paint it the same colors, kind of like if you were printing a Mario statue, it would go find the colors of Mario.
Yeah,
and it
but
would
Maker World
do
just
it
takes
correctly.
the picture and does it, turns it back into a model.
Yeah, this thing it
It will
takes
paint,
16
it
hours to
will
print.
add colors automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul,
I guarantee you that takes 16 hours to print.
Jim is able to get in.
If you're doing 7 different colors, dude, that's gonna take forever.
I was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
pissed
6
off
colors.
at FedEx yesterday.
Especially
Yeah,
if the
seven-
colors
seven.
are layered
Ray,
together.
how's your
all
mother
the way up.
doing?
No, it's different
Well,
areas.
I'd like to give a glowing report on that. We're bringing her home today for hospice care.
Yeah, I meant to ask you about that because I went back and watched Paul's show yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
heard
like
you
I say,
talking about it.
yeah, we'll be bringing her home today. We got to bring in all the hospital bed being delivered this afternoon. The mother's
Man,
so yeah, we're
Where
just,
where are y'all putting the hospital bed at?
we're gonna put it in the front bedroom of the house.
Well,
Now,
From there.
what are you gonna do at nighttime when nobody's around? It's just your dad.
Well, like I said, they'll be there until I want to say till about 7 p.m. at night.
Okay.
That's gonna be the trick right there, Joe, is between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m.
Well, double
time
check.
frame.
Yeah, double check with the Catholic Church.
Uh-huh.
Because the Catholic Church sometimes has a group of nuns in the area that
Mhm.
they're nurses back, basically.
Right.
And they come sit with hospice patients at night.
What's he
And they
done?
don't charge, they don't ask you for any money. But
Right.
you give them a donation if you want.
Right.
Because that's what we did with my dad. My dad, the last 3 weeks, we had a nun come in
You're trying to
and
eat.
take care of him. And the night before
Louis just
before he
keeps moving
died,
it.
Don't fill it up
she
too
actually
much and
told us
put some
he
cucumber
doesn't
in
have
there.
much more time.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah. So yeah,
Laura's
that's the only element there. Depends on, like I say, we're taking her off the IV solution that's keeping her body functioning at this
Right.
point. So we'll be able to assess her, I guess, rest of her days, long term, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Once she
Palliative
gets off
care.
that system and stuff, because I forgot the term they use. It's some sort of term they do when they basically feed you through IV solution, and it's basically just giving the body the bare minimum
Yeah.
nutrients
Part
that
of-
it needs to
part of the
function.
palliative care.
Yeah.
Let's have that in for him as well.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that, Drew.
Well, like I said,
But I know you'll
I've
be strong for the family, so you'll be good.
Yeah, well, like I say, I've been preparing for this since my older brother passed away 20 plus years ago. So I knew it, I would be the one that has to handle everything. That's why right now I'm writing out all the property taxes, bills and everything and crap like that. And, and going through some of the stuff that's been missing. I say missing, but it's a combination of dementia, old age, and, because I say she's not been diagnosed with any illness. There's nothing physically directly wrong with her. It's just that she has no desire, no will to want to get out of bed, which is one thing. She has no will or desire to eat or drink anything.
Yeah.
And that's what the doctors were hoping. We were hoping
That's the hardest stage. That's what happened to my great nan.
Yeah.
He's just
so
tired.
the
He's tired.
only thing shutting down is her will.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And like I say, like I said, the doctor said they thought maybe one thing. Well, I was hoping that they could get her to start eating again, drinking again. She would get stronger and continue on, but that never happened in the hospital. So, like I said, this is something that, people go through these final stages to where they shut down mentally, the body will start shutting down physically and go on from there.
Well, I don't know if it's same over there, but over here they have started offering palliative care in the home because
Right.
they
Yeah, I
say,
looked into that.
Yeah, they say that it makes the patient stronger being in a home setting rather than in a hospital where people are running around doing stuff.
Yeah.
So it might help.
Yeah. And like I said, that was kind of the question. I did ask that about that care, David. Can we have that at the home and all this kind of stuff? And like I said, then you would need someone to be there 24/7.
Right.
To monitor everything and go from there. And then you go with what the insurance will cover and everything else. And like I said, we're going to the doctor's assessment. Like I said, it's not just her physical condition, it's her mental condition. I mean, right now she stopped speaking pretty much. I mean, she can still speak, but it's almost like trying to pull teeth, man. It's hard to get her to say anything if you can even hear her speak because she's so weak right now. So it's been a slow downhill run.
How's your dad doing?
Your dad's doing
How's he
okay.
taking it?
At this point, he's doing okay. My concern is when her passing actually happens, uh, what's he going to do right now? Because she's, been at the hospital. That's my dad's focus. He gets up every day, eats his breakfast, and he's ready to go to the hospital. As always, he has a purpose now. Now, when she passes on, that's my concern of what would be his motivation. Because I experienced this when I was a little kid. My great grandparents, my great grandmother on my dad's side, passed away on my birthday back in 1973. 7 days later to the date, my great grandfather passed away.
That's how my great grandparents were, within 10 days of each other.
Yeah. And they said, and there was nothing wrong with my great grandfather. My great grandmother, she had some physical and diabetic issues, so we was kind of like expecting.
All right, Jim, we'll catch you later.
But my great grandfather, I mean, he was up in age. They were up in their near their night in their, I think they were in their 90s.
All right, Jim,
And,
take care, buddy.
Like I say, for him to pass away, they just more contributed to a broken heart.
Broken heart syndrome.
My great grandfather and my great grandmother were together almost 70 years, and she died. And 10 days later he passed. They said he died of a broken heart. Because I remember at her funeral, he was almost 90 years old, and he sat up there bawling like a little baby when she passed.
Yeah, so that's be my main concern, that once my mother does pass, what mental state will my dad be in at that point? Like I say, I tell the
He might be
doctors,
resilient, Dre.
He could be, David, and I'm hoping that. But I just like, my mom ran the house. I mean, because my dad, when they first got married, he was in the Air Force. He was part of a flight crew, so he was gone almost all the time. It's like the only time my dad came home was to whoop my butt for disobeying my mom. But that was his whole purpose. Other than that, he'd be gone. He'd come home, get the stories. What? Come here. And then the exercise begins.
Dre getting Dre's getting his butt beat for something that happened 6 months ago.
Yeah, stuff like that. So like I can say, my mom has ran the household, paid the bills, done everything around the house, until my dad retired. And even then, my dad just, she continued to financially run the household, everything. And my dad would just ask questions every once in a while. Where we at? How we looking? And that was it. He made the money, but she ran the house. So,
Jody said, take your dad out to go fly drones.
Yeah, he's been interested. He's very interested in what I do. Because he hears even to this day, my dad will still go to a Rotary meeting and he hears the conversations about new tech. And then when I got on the drones, they had some people come in and explain what drones can and can't do and stuff. So he's been very much in tune to what's going on and what I've been doing.
That's cool.
And everything.
That's cool.
And stuff. And
Right.
he's been very supportive of my activities. Go ahead, David.
Right, I have an idea for you, and I say this in jest, though. Right, what you need to do: go back on the Paul Murray show, just get all the clips of me and you debating, right, and then show him and say, "You need to help me because I keep losing against this guy."
Wow.
But you, like I said, Dre, if you need just need to have a rant like we do, yeah. Just message me. I don't mind. You're a good guy.
Yeah. So, like I said, just getting things. I say, me being the only child now is just me needing to be strong and needing to handle everything. And
just want to point out as well, child being long gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the one good thing is though is you got grandkids, you got older kids to help rely on certain things and different stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. My kids are all adults and everything, and
he could go the way like Uncle Bill's dad has gone. Buying cars every week. So Bill turns up and is like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Now my dad is the type that he can squeeze a quarter out of a dime. So He's cheap and he don't move fast when it comes to finances, man. He's
That's how my stepdad was.
He's very calculating and precise when it comes to finances.
And
that
and
goes
Dre,
back to his banking.
that is the secret to a long marriage, right? You don't want to spend any money so you don't get a divorce.
Yeah. Like I say, my biggest is nothing at home that's frustrating me. I say right now, I had to go out to the one of the banks yesterday, show them the family trust, show them the power of attorney, and they're all there, and they look at you like, "Oh, thank you, and we'll get back to you once our lawyers look at it in like 72 hours." And I'm like, "Okay."
You're trying to do power of attorney?
Well, yeah, I have power of attorney on both of them. I have we have a family trust, and I got to bring all this documentation down to add my name onto some of their accounts. I'm on one of the main accounts, but I need to get on to the rest of the account. They got like 4 different banking institutions they deal with in the city they live in. So I'm trying to get on the rest of them, and so in case I need to move money to one,
Do you not have the same power of attorney laws over here? So once you've been assigned power of attorney, you literally, every company that they deal with has to accept you.
Well, I think in generic terms, that is still the way it goes here, David. But once you create a living trust, then there's an added function to that. That a simple power of attorney won't clear it. So like I said, I had to bring in show the trust showing that I am the executor of the estate for the family. So like I said, there's been amendments to it. Like when my brother passed, they had to amend it, taking his name out of it and making me the sole executor of the estate.
Right. See, now over here, if you have power of attorney, you cannot be the executor of any will, and you cannot be a beneficiary of the will.
Yeah. See, that's the only thing is by common law here, being the sole sibling or descendant primarily of the family, I automatically, but like I say, when it's unfortunate when people pass, you will get family members or distant relatives.
Oh yeah, they come out of the woodwork, don't they?
Come out of the woodwork, and
I think they're entitled to something.
Yeah, and like I say, unless you got ironclad stuff, because I mean, I even get people now that say, "Oh yeah, I knew your parents were like they're like a mother and father to me." I said, in my head, I could tell my wife, I said, I never heard my parents mention these people's names.
Right.
I'm like, and not to say they're lying, but I'm like, usually if you're family members, brothers, sisters, mom, dad, aunts, and uncles have favorite people they interact with, you would hear about this.
Oh yeah, this is what happened when my mum died.
Yeah.
So the day my mum actually passed, I should have gone and seen her the day before, and I will regret that day. But the day she passed, I told my auntie, who just suddenly appeared out of nowhere, that I was going to be in North Wales at 2:00. I knew I was going to be in North Wales at 11:00, but the plan was get there early, go and speak to my stepdad, see what he wants to do, and everything else.
Right.
I got to the rail train station at 11:00. I got off the train, and my auntie was sat there. She's like, "Oh, I thought we'd give you a lift to your stepdad's." It's like, but I told you I weren't getting in till 2:00. She went, "Yeah, we was gonna sit around and have a couple of drinks on a fucking train station." Really? Yeah. Got in the car, and the first thing she said was, "When we get to your mum's, I'll go in her wardrobe and start picking out an outfit for her to wear for the funeral." I was like, she ain't even fucking cold in the coffin yet.
Yeah.
So, it really peed me off. And then when it comes to sorting out all my mum's stuff, I was just like, no, I don't want any of it. I don't want all the hassle, all the stress. Just give it to everybody else and be done.
Pretty good.
And I've done this with my stepdad. I spoke to him many a time, and I said, when it comes to the will, I want nothing. I'd rather just have a clock or a picture, something I can remember you by, because you could give me 200 grand, but it's not a memory, is it? Whatever you buy with that is not a memory.
Right.
right?
It has
But I
no
know
value.
that when my stepdad dies, all the family are going to come out of nowhere and they're all going to be laying claim to everything.
Yeah.
That's usually the way it works.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
Justin, you helping Paul or he quit?
I'm not helping him. I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, he got the thing up, but he hasn't done anything. Now he's doing something else.
I just ordered another computer.
oh boy.
About time, right?
About time. He got
Right,
Oh,
guys. So
Well, you got
I'm,
the problem's not the new computer. The problem is quit pressing stuff.
And what computer did you order?
Yeah, you should have
I
checked with
ordered a cheapie from Walmart.
go.
I hope you didn't order a Chromebook.
No, they had a Chromebook, but I didn't order it.
well, guys, it's been nice talking to you all. Dre, I wish you well, and I'll see you in 6 months.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
looking forward to the password situation.
Yeah. Oh, you can't get that thing to load on that computer?
No, it won't do anything.
So what's not
Don't-
loading?
All he wants to do is show YouTube on there, and it won't load on that computer. It just shows a black screen every time he goes to YouTube.
Well, don't you have another one?
I
I
got
was
two
trying
of
to
them right
log
here,
in to get
but
into the
they don't
computer,
have
computer.
but-
they don't have any outlets that are vacant on them.
So if he goes to
Just-
YouTube on that browser, it won't do anything.
No, just let him get the new computer. He doesn't need to log into anything on that one. He just needs to go to the browser and go to YouTube. Let the new computer come. That is an easy fix. Because he is not logged into anything on that computer. He just goes to YouTube to the browser, but the browser's acting up on it.
Yeah, but I actually think that's got a Trojan because you keep getting that message. All he needs to do is just type in the address bar youtube.com and it should go.
No, but it's not.
Everything else is working on it.
What the heck is a ladybird deed?
A ladybird deed, that's like a little red insect with black dots that's got your housing deeds and is running off with them.
Oh, like a ladybug.
No, they're called ladybirds. Don't start this again, TJ. I'm going to come over there and slap you in a
It's a
minute.
ladybug. It's not a ladybird. It's a ladybug.
It's a ladybird. It'll always
The
be a
little bitty
ladybird.
bug that runs around, the little bug.
No, it's a ladybird. It's a type of bug, but a bug is not is a collective name. It's not an individual insect. So it's a ladybird.
When they say ladybug, fly away home, your house is on fire and your children are gone, and it said nothing about ladybird.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Don't you think? It's a little ladybird. It's a little creature, red backs or black backs with little dots on them.
I
Some of
remember
them are
that
yellow,
shit from
too.
when I was
And they
like
fly.
5 years old. My mom used to sing it.
I don't care.
I've seen yellow and orange ones too.
I saw a blue one one time. I
Bluebird?
think it was because I
I've
was
never
spray
seen.
painting
I've
the
never
fence and
seen
I
them.
think I hit it.
Hit that
I've
side
never seen
joint,
it.
baby.
We have the same thing, but we don't say
Nice.
ladybug. We say ladybird.
What is what's that for? Your car?
Yeah, I'm putting. I got to put XT90 connectors on my the batteries. They come with
Oh,
these.
you're switching out the connectors. Okay.
Yeah, see how small
It's
this
being
thing
a
is?
little ladybug.
Don't they just
Like a
have an
ladybug.
adapter that would go from one to the other?
Yeah, but you lose current through an adapter.
That much current?
Yeah, and if you're pumping high enough voltage, you can melt the wires in the adapter because it's like a clog for all the current. You know what I mean? It's like a hose, like pinching a hose.
So if that's a
Well, that
bird,
just
can it
seems
get
like
bird
somebody
flu?
needs to design a
It's a
better connector.
ladybird type of bug.
No, they should have just sold it with the
Can it get
XT90.
bird flu?
Because there's no reason you couldn't build
There
a
has been
connector
no
with
signs of bird flu in the ladybird.
with a board in
Then
it
it's a bug.
that would control that kind
No.
of stuff. You know.
Yeah,
Not all birds can get bird flu.
I'm telling you, it's a bug.
I have an adapter for my
I
track.
don't want you guys
Okay.
research the
Insect.
term.
No.
and post it up.
Working on your premise there, Joe. The robin and the sparrow can't get bird flu. right?
How the fuck did we get on the
Doesn't
bird
matter.
But
flu
they're birds.
conversation?
Justin, right here.
They
I
are
made-
birds, so
I
they
made
can't. But
this
they
one
can't get bird flu.
for the
Yeah,
traction
that's it.
pattern. See, this
Well,
is
it's
the traction
special
slug.
But
Yeah,
there
I
you
made
go.
that.
The ladybird special.
Jody said a ladybird deed is a deed, so they cannot
Okay, I
take
see
your
it.
property.
Yeah, see, that's the adapter I made for the
Well,
traction.
that's what I'm saying. If there's a problem with like power lossage or like you're saying where it's overloading it, they
It's a
need to put
beetle.
one in the. They need to try to make
Not a
one with
fucking
like a
beetle. Fuck it
computer
in.
board in it that would control
Well,
it.
it's not hard to
control
solder
of
these
it.
connectors on. I'm already almost done. If you know how to solder, it's not bad. Like this is a thick connector, so you got to make sure your temperature is up high and you got a good solder gun.
What's on that screen now in back of you? What's
I
it say?
resoldered a couple things over the last few weeks, and it came out.
Are you on
pretty
about
decent.
mine?
That's cool.
Says connect to the
I
internet.
don't really have a
Bad.
good soldering iron though.
Yeah, mine's
Wait,
75
But you're not connected
watts.
to the internet.
You got to at least get a 70.
That's what it's saying.
Retry.
Good luck, Joe. Joe, you started this.
Unless it's a Hacko. A Hacko 45 watt gun is really good.
When you click on retry, it doesn't retry. It just.
I like the one. I like the one that Sean has where it sucks the soldering right
Right.
out of it.
Huh?
So like a
Paul.
it's a gun and it's got like a vacuum built in it, right?
Paul,
And when you go to desolder something, it sucks the
Bottom
solder
corner.
out the board for you.
Oh, yeah. When you desolder, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh, I can't spot. Can somebody spotlight Paul for me? Cause I ain't got co-host.
I don't know if I do. Let me see. Yeah. there you
Right.
go.
So, Paul, bottom right hand corner
What's up, rigor mortis?
on your screen. Yeah. You should have a little internet icon. Hover over it and tell me if it's connected to the internet. It might say connected, no internet, or it might say not connected.
No internet, it says.
I will get the medication on Monday now.
It's,
Think if you
is that your actual internet?
Yep.
Right. Try reconnecting.
your whole got some TV?
Yes.
Then it comes up and says no internet.
So,
You gonna be all right, yeah?
Paul, you know in the bottom corner, you know the clock time? Is that correct time? There you go. You've got internet because everything's loaded.
Let's say it says connected. Okay.
You're done, Paul. Go to YouTube.
Hit that. Paul, it's because you weren't connected to the internet.
Oh, I did connect once or twice already.
So now he's ordered a computer he don't need.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Just go
If
on
you
there.
cancel it,
just
Paul,
cancel
cancel
the
it. If
order
not-
now. Just go ahead and cancel the order.
Not yet. Hold on.
how about y'all shut up and let him buy whatever he wants?
No, because you just want to buy it off
Justin,
him.
We know you have alternative motive.
Be all right, yeah?
Why are you getting all this shit there?
It's
There
just
you go.
adverts.
Cancel
That's
the
it.
order.
So this is the channel there's a lot of advertising on. The other channel doesn't have advertising, but it won't connect to that.
Paul, if you ever buy another computer, just get an Apple.
Paul, it might connect now. Now we've connected your internet.
Now you're really trying to confuse him, Justin.
Well, I'm just saying
my thing
Apple would
is,
keep him from doing stuff like that.
Right.
Like they got their ecosystem so locked down, it's really good for people like Paul, to be honest, because it
My
won't
thing
allow
is
him to
this, if he's
do
worried
shit to it.
about the
Right.
different
Actually,
channel
Paul,
pages,
It might be
may
more
that
helpful
one-
if you didn't
one
listen to
page
Justin
may
and
be
just
a-
listen to me because I got it working straight away.
Yeah, one page
I'm
may
fucking
be a
tired, bite me.
subscription service that takes out the ads and allows you to you have to
Okay,
have to
so
pass
I don't know if you
everything
guys
else.
can see that or not. This is the one that doesn't have any advertising.
Right.
Is
so click
that a paid service at site though?
No,
So why would they need two then? One with ads. and
One's
one
on
without?
YouTube and one's not.
well, there's advertisements on the web page. That's why they don't have it on the actual video.
Well, that's my whole thing. I said one he says has with advertising.
go.
That one should be free to use.
Okay, cancel your order.
I can't
I'm
get on
telling you,
YouTube.
yeah.
It doesn't, I can't go to Walmart because it won't let me in. It's looking for my email address and password.
You just went. You just was in there.
Yeah, but Walmart's easy return. If they bring it, did you order it to your door?
Yeah.
Well, then when the person gets there, ask them if
No,
you
it's
can
supposed to
cancel.
get here by March the 1st, which is what, Monday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Sunday.
So wait,
So
wait.
call-
You just ordered it on Walmart. Why you can't get back on Walmart?
I don't know. When I go to my account at Walmart, track your order. If you don't have an account yet, you can still track your order status, email address, order number. I don't have any of the order number, any of that shit.
Well, it would have sent you an email when you bought it.
Well, he
Did
just
you get
said
an
he
email
didn't-
address when you bought it?
All right, try.
Well, I think the best solution here is once it gets delivered, you physically take it back to the store.
Well, that means you got to
Yeah.
go to the store.
Hey,
Yeah, no
Paul, you
kidding.
can call. Paul, you
He'll
can
go
call
down, he'll
1-800.
go down there and fly a ship. You need to go down in Walmart and take that thing back.
Paul, you can call 1-800 Walmart, and they can look at your order online and cancel it for you if need be.
1-800 Walmart.
Yeah. Now you're probably gonna have to go through a bunch of fucking
Wake up,
automated
TJ.
bullshit first, but
You just
eventually you
messed
can
up,
get
Joe.
somebody on the line.
He
Well,
did
see,
knock him out right there. You gonna follow that chair.
Here's all it's doing is the thing going around.
Well, then go to the one with the what you call it. With-
So I'm wondering if
deal with the ads.
I'm wondering if the internet keeps disconnecting on that computer.
No,
Well,
it's
That's
still
the
connected.
problem.
Well, the thing is if he gets a new one and hooks it up, it's gonna do the same
Well,
shit.
if it's still
if
connected,
it's-
why
if
is
it's
it
his
just
internet.
sitting there loading like it's frozen?
It might be the
internet's
website.
on.
Refresh that web page, Paul. Hit the refresh button up at the top.
F5. On your keyboard, hit F5.
The thing here is there's nothing wrong with the current computer. It's an
I agree.
Nothing.
internet issue either on their side or on his side. So you
Right.
guys, we're talking about two different things here. One, we need
Yeah.
to go ahead and make sure Paul gets this current computer he has ordered and get it back returned to
Right.
Well, that's
Right,
what I'm
his
saying.
internet's
If he
still
calls
connected 'cause
1-800
it's
Walmart,
So
they'll
we
be able
should
to
just
do it
stop
for him.
talking about the internet, period.
No, no,
'Cause
no.
You're adding confusion to the conversation.
Dre, the problem was he wasn't connected to the internet, and I spotted that.
I know
That-
that.
oh.
I agree with you saying.
Oh, you don't
David,
need
as
to
far as
do
the
that. It's
problem.
done. You're still connected.
No, it's not. It says disconnected.
Well, then that's the problem. It keeps
But you've
disconnecting.
So the only hardware issue that it would be if it was a computer would be the Wi-Fi cards going out in it. That would be the only hardware issue.
Or
That could be
he
the
just
risk
clicked the
reason.
disconnect button because I watched him do it.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that. I'm just saying that would be the only hardware issue with the computer. Is if that Wi-Fi card that was built into it went out.
The Wi-Fi on the computer is on the motherboard. That means the motherboard would be bad.
Paul,
No, mine had a Wi-Fi
Paul,
card that went into the
click the
M.2
browser.
slot.
Yeah, I mean, old computers had separate Wi-Fi.
Just click the
cards,
browser
and
anywhere
modern
so that
ones
other
have it
box
built
goes
into
off.
the board itself.
Anywhere on there, just click it. Right, now go back to that web page you were on.
It's working.
And that's why I
And
say
it depends on what.
The court just passed. It's working.
But that's the one that's got all the advertising on it.
Yeah, go back to the
So
one that
what? Who
hadn't got the
cares?
adverts.
He cares, Justin. That's the problem. He cares.
All
The
you gotta do
problem-
is click the button.
That is the same website because the skip ad thing was next to it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is it is the same camera, two different companies. One company has it without advertising. The other one has advertising.
Then the one that doesn't have advertising probably is having an issue with their website. Then.
And that's what I say.
Or-
Either that or they're
Yeah.
changing to a subscription type service.
No, it is.
Or-
It's just the website. That's all.
Well, my thing is
Cancel your
this.
computer.
My thing is this. Usually when a company has two different sites for the same service, One is going to be subscription based, other one's going to be ad based. Ad based is free you to connect to it else. Subscription based may require a fee.
Yeah, but it could be that they're currently moving between the
Yeah.
companies.
That's what I'm saying. That there could be something going on their end.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
the thing
on.
of it is,
It's definitely not on Paul's
two
end.
separate companies. The one company is got a contract with the other company to provide the video.
Call
go.
Walmart and cancel.
Yeah, call 1-800-Walmart. And just mute yourself because you're going to have to probably go through a shit ton of automation.
That's why I say let's solve one problem at a time.
And
we know the internet is not a problem because he's still online with us.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the reason he can't cancel it sounded like he bought it as a guest on the site instead of logging into his account.
Yeah, and that's why he may not have all the information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to be careful doing that on some sites. Well, I mean, there are some websites that you have to have an account, but there's some that will let you buy as a guest. But the problem is they don't keep record of anything when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
So if your shit gets lost, you're fucked. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ, check this out. You like this? It's a wine barrel. You get the bags of Franzia wine. You can put the bags inside there.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
But
Yeah,
worst case
pretty
scenario, if he receives a
Pretty
computer,
good,
he
though.
can just take it back to Walmart and return it.
Well, that's what I was saying. Let's
Uh.
just get him a way to just return it, and that way we solve that problem. Then we can.
Yeah, you can return any online order to any Walmart.
Dre,
Right.
the
Don't
key
matter.
phrase is he has to go into Walmart. He'll go through the drive-through at Tim Horton, and if there's a drive-through, he'll do it. But he don't like going in the stores.
Well, if he wants $200
He'll
back
sit
or
on the
$300, however
He
much
gonna-
he spent, he's gonna
You're
do
gonna
it.
have to get over that social
Yeah, I
awkwardness.
bet you'd sit on the
You're gonna have
shelf.
to huff your ass in there.
You go in that basement and find that computer 6 months later.
You never know. You might walk in there and meet the woman of your dreams.
Because Walmart's cheapest computer
Yeah,
in the
Jessica,
store
this is Paul Murray.
that's not a Chromebook
here in
usually is
Michigan.
around
I
$200-300.
just placed an
So
order.
I guarantee he spent at least $300 just now.
Yeah, on junk. When you get,
Randy, you
when
said you go to
get-
Walmart and find the damn wait, never mind. I was gonna say the woman of your dreams. One I saw yesterday might have been.
Now, Walmart carries actually a really good selection on peripherals for computers. They're all high-end peripherals. They're not cheap ones.
Right.
But as far as actual computers go, they don't really carry that great of
He'd
a
be
selection in the
better off
store.
getting a gaming computer from Walmart.
It's a bunch of like Chromebooks and like kind of
Yeah.
shitty.
Right.
He bought a
Okay,
copper
okay,
The
book.
way
work
he does their gaming
laptops.
computers, I think, would be the best bet.
He bought a copper book yesterday.
But
Aluminium book.
Aluminium book.
Yeah.
but
It was
You,
from
you,
Britain.
UK,
From
and
Britain.
UK invented.
It was a
but no,
Britain-
I
Britain
honestly
book.
think
British.
I honestly think Paul should get a fucking Apple if he
Right.
ever buys another computer.
What did the UK invent now? I fucking turn my back for 30 seconds, you're slagging us off.
UK
What have we done?
invented a aluminium book instead of a Chromebook.
All right, Joe, you're gonna get blamed for bringing us
Whoa,
back up again.
whoa. Right, we're going to take claims for a lot of stuff, but we ain't taking claims for your shit. That Chromebook is your responsibility.
That's
That
why
was
y'all changed
Google.
it to aluminium.
Lady Bird.
Oh, wait a minute, tinfoil.
Tinfoil.
1-800 Walmart takes
What's up,
me to a
Jason?
medical alert site.
No, it
You
doesn't.
probably
No, it doesn't.
just hit it by one number. I've done it several
Yeah,
times.
that's their good. Trust me, that's been their 1-800 number for years. They've always
He-
owned
he
the
missed-
number.
He misdialed it by one number because I've done it myself.
You gotta spell it out on the keypad. Walmart.
WALMART.
Why don't you just read out the number to him?
Oh, Lord.
Because the letters are on your keypad when you go to
I
dial.
know that, but it's easier for you to read the number out to him than he's not misdialing it.
David, you guys
But he
got
can't
Walmart?
spell Walmart.
I understand what
can.
David.
No, Hard.
I understand what David is saying. You guys just don't want to do it. You
In,
know,
in,
Paul
in,
has
in
a
the
hard
UK, they
time.
spell Walmart.
I don't
differently,
know
so-
what the numbers are because I've always known 1-800 Walmart. It's been their number for years.
Then why didn't
Well,
you just say that when David asked you that?
I don't know what the numbers are unless I dial it myself.
like I said, you should have said that when David asked you that.
Yeah, Justin.
AZ just put the number in the chat.
Paul, the
There you
numbers
go.
in the chat if
Okay.
you need it.
It's 9256278 is the last 7 numbers.
Yeah, he's got it now.
I'd like to cancel
Lord
the
help
order.
me.
Somebody want to mute him before he starts giving. There you go.
I muted him. I muted him the last time too.
Yeah.
That's 2 things at once. Can't do 2
Well,
things at
it's
once.
very possible Paul called the right number and it was a medical advertisement on their weight system and thought it was medical and hung the fuck up.
Yeah, good.
You know, it's just a commercial on their little,
The police hold
you know,
for your next
elevator music
representative.
they play. Their whole
Would you like to
music.
buy health insurance? Oh, this is a medical shit.
No, they do that though on their whole. Some companies on their hold line when you're holding for operator, they'll play advertisements and the music in between.
No, but I've done it where you missed hit one number. Instead of 1-800, you hit
Oh yeah,
866 for some reason, and they'll go.
yeah.
right
You
to that
can
medical alert.
guarantee you'll probably get another company if you just do one number different.
Hey,
Mhm.
hey, TJ, you're off today, right?
Yeah,
So you better go drink another cup of coffee.
I know.
You know what the
I
worst bit
I
is,
will.
Dre?
I'm gonna get me another cup. What you talking
Yeah.
about?
Dre, the worst one is when you're sat at a table eating a meal with your wife. Well, mine was Laura, and then your phone rings, and it's someone going, "Hi, darling, I'll be home shortly." Who the fuck are you? And then you have to explain to your wife who it is. It's like it's the wrong number.
Well, I
Back in
avoided
the
that by
90s.
getting a smart call block. You have to go if you're not in my accepted call list for my house phone, you have to go through a 3-step process to get through.
Back in the 90s was an awesome time because they used to do pay-as-you-go SIMs, and you would pay £1 in the pound shop for this SIM, but it'd give you £5 credit. So you would literally just go to the pound shop and buy a new number and just keep putting it in your phone. And at one point, Laura actually found a number that was 1 digit out from her brother's on the last number. So she rung him up. She went, "Hi, I'd like to speak to my text door neighbour." It's confused the shit out of him.
I remember when you used to have to pay for text messaging. That sucked.
Yeah.
Because they always made it sound like it was a lot. Oh, you get 1,000 text messages shared across 5 phones. It's like 2 conversations.
I never
Right.
bought that. I always got the unlimited shit.
I remember when cell phones first came out. I think I bought it after the Northridge quake. My first cell phone here in California, and it was 15 cents a minute during off peak hours, 25 cents a minute during peak hours. There was no text message. I actually was given a phone and a pager. So when you called my number, it would ring the pager, leave your number on the pager, then I would get my cell phone to call you back.
It was like free
Yeah,
after 9.
Yeah, but see, Randy, back when I had a cell phone in the early 2000s.
I used to hate them days, Dre. You'd end the call and then it would send you a message to say how much you'd just spent. You're like, don't fucking ring me again.
No, back when I had a cell phone, there was, there wasn't unlimited texting yet. It was plans you could buy, and the more higher the plan, the more texts you got.
My first phone,
Unlimited didn't come out until like mid 2000s.
The size of the first cell phone was like this big.
Yeah. Well, when they first brought out unlimited over here, it was with O2, and you had to you weren't part of your plan. You would still get your 1,000 texts, but you would pay £5 extra to get unlimited texts. Well, Laura paid for it when it first come out. What they didn't say in their little description was it had a fair usage policy, because they never thought anyone would hit the fair usage policy. It was impossible, apparently. Well, 2 weeks into this 1 month plan, Laura gets a text saying, "You exceeded the fair use policy, right? You can't send any more texts." So I gets on the phone to him like, "What do you mean she's hit a fair use policy? It's unlimited texts. Unlimited means unlimited." They went, No. Unlimited is 12,000 texts. And I'm like, she hasn't sent 12,000 texts in 2 weeks. Turned out she had. What she was doing, she was, writing out jokes that are like 7 texts long and then sending them to every fucker. So that one text would be like sent to like 100 people, and all of a sudden that's fucking 700 texts he's gone.
See, it used to go by minutes, and then when text messaging came out, minutes were free, or it was minutes and texting you paid for, and then minutes became free, and then texting became free, and it just kind of over
David,
time.
when you're saying Texas, it sounds like you're saying the state Texas, but
Texas. Jesus Christ, TJ, pack it in.
I tell you, Justin, I bought my first phone from LA Cellular.
God, dude, I haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah, LA Cellular.
LA
is where I
Cellular.
bought my first phone from. Yep. And then AT&T bought them out several years later. But LA Cellular was the first company I bought a phone.
Hey Mark, you remember when they first started the free calls over here? You could ring somebody for 59 minutes and 59 seconds, but as soon as it hit 60,
Then it cut you
it would
off.
charge you. It would charge you for the whole call. So you'd be watching your phone. You'd be like, "Bring you back."
Hey, Paul, did you cancel it?
He's still on the phone. Oh, you got to cancel.
No, you are.
I
No,
told you,
he's
he's a-
celebrating. He's eating a Boston cream.
That, as I say, he's happy camper now. He's eating his Boston cream. Got that canceled.
Well, see, he was worried that was going to cut into his Boston cream budget, but now he's
Yeah.
not saving his
Yeah, I'm
budget.
telling you.
Boston cream and ice cream budget.
They actually said to him, they went, "Well, we can't really give you a refund, but is there anything else that we sell that you would like?" And Paul just went, "Well, send me all the Boston creams." Tomorrow you're going to have a whole wall behind him of Boston creams.
Hey, Dre, you know you were going on about the bank accounts before
Yeah.
and getting your name put on them.
Mhm.
Do you have the same kind of thing as we do over here, whereas a joint account with both names on, if one person dies, then it just automatically
Yeah, we have
transfers
that.
over to the other one?
Yeah, that's
'Cause-
automatic if both names are already on the account. I'm not on some of their accounts. I'm on one or two of them, but my
Yeah.
parents have several accounts at different banking institutions. So now,
Yeah.
but they haven't. The big trick is I when I talk to these people is that since they included these accounts in the family trust, I have to do these extra steps to get my name put on them.
Yeah. No, what I was saying was that when you do it that way and they automatically transfers, you don't get charged inheritance tax.
Right. That was a reason for that.
Yeah.
You know, and I guess I mean, I'll put like this.
Jason,
If
get
it
you on
wasn't,
deck.
oh, Jason coming in.
Hey, Jason.
No, he's in the chat. Close enough.
Oh, okay.
Gotta give him a salute.
If they didn't have so many accounts, Mark, it would be easy. I mean, the ones I am on, I'm able to handle, I would say, 95% of all the financial issues with the family. But
Yeah.
because of the end of life scenario, I need to make sure I have access to all the accounts.
Yeah.
Just in case, like I say, trying to avoid the probate game.
Exactly.
Probate is nothing but a lawyer's game for them to get into your back pockets along with the state.
Uh-huh.
And that way, like you say, it's seamless. It doesn't involve no tax situation. But if something falls into probate, then I end up having to pay taxes and court fees and all this kind of crap just to get access to money that should already been ours.
Yeah.
That is
See, Paul, you've been messing around with that computer all that time. I realised you hadn't changed my name. Yeah, I got it. Well, at one time I used to come in and just change my name automatically because Zoom just puts it as Birdman for some reason. So Paul had taken over changing it every time I came in, so I just leave it now to Paul to do.
Your name
Hey,
doesn't
Greg, I
say
got a
sa-
question for you.
Doesn't
This
say
is a
saved in
serious
it?
question.
You talking
I
to
got a
Paul or
serious
me?
question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, when they play the national anthem, and you're and they're playing the national anthem, I'm sure you stand there with your hand over your heart, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, whenever I'm anywhere that I do that, I stand basically at attention with my hand over my heart, right?
Mhm.
But you know, it is authorized or proper that you can technically, even in civilian clothing, salute the flag.
If I'm wearing a hat, I salute.
Paul, have you cancelled that?
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not wearing a hat and I'm
Yeah.
indoors.
Good.
You know, I think if I'm wearing a hat, I salute.
Yeah, if you're wearing a cover, you can salute.
I like
Right.
the price though.
But since you know, I don't.
Yeah, the
I don't
price is
wear-
okay, but the processor is seriously crap. And
This,
it's
I
more
didn't
of a
realize.
that's
Two
more of a
cores.
student laptop.
Yeah, that's no good.
That's not a good laptop.
You get what you
I-
pay for, Paul. Straight up.
Yeah,
I'm a firm believer.
I
in
didn't
that.
realize that it's actually the behavior is authorized by the 208 and 209 Defense Authorization Acts under Title 4 and 36 U.S. Code.
If you want to get a really good laptop at a really good price, go to eBay certified refurbished. You can get a high powered laptop for a very good price. This laptop I got here, it's going on 2 years. I got it on eBay and it's still going strong. And it's got really good specs.
To be honest, that laptop would have been okay if it had been able to take the RAM out of it and sell the RAM.
Well, I always
Lance
look at.
must be on retirement already. He ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
I went
Class
into
should- this class
one
should
of
be
our
starting
local.
any minute now. He might have forgot to log off. This class should be starting any minute. Well, I say with computers, I always look at the user.
Yeah.
What's going to be best for the user? I mean, there's no use buying a high end computer.
Right.
Like my parents, you know, all they do is they go on and they do a little web surfing and answer emails. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's a second.
that laptop you just showed would serve them greatly.
Actually, you know what? Paul would probably benefit from a Chromebook because Chromebooks are exactly like Apple. They don't actually let you do anything.
They had
And you
Chromebooks
can
really
only
cheap at Walmart.
and you can only download the apps that are in the Chromebook App Store.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
but
the Android App Store.
But Justin, you had it right the first time. Chromebooks don't let you do fuck all.
Right, but for what Paul does, that's all
I
he
use
needs.
that computer for is
And
to
you
run
know,
that
Zoom is
screen.
actually optimized for Chrome.
Can't edit video on a Chromebook.
But like I'm saying, Paul hit the nail on the head. The only thing he uses that computer for is to display that.
Yeah.
Display that screen. That's it.
And that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Him buying a little dirt cheap computer, which is very capable of projecting that screen, producing that screen from that website. That's all you need, because basically the big function he needs is internet.
But
long
the
as
Chromebook,
that, I get what you're saying.
I'm
Justin.
just saying,
Chromebook
I'm just
allows
trying
he
to
can't
think of
screw it up.
well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to think of a system that he could use, but Chrome would be more familiar to him than a Apple would be.
Okay, I got
But
it.
see, Apple is the one I recommend for people that don't know anything because it's a good closed ecosystem that won't allow you to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Where a PC and Android, you
Mhm.
can unlock those to pretty much do whatever you want for the
Right.
most part.
Okay,
what
let
he
me
does
get the
with-
spoon out. I got the spoon. I'm gonna stir something again. Paul, is that a smart TV in back of you?
Yeah, it doesn't need a computer attached
No,
to it.
it's got it's got a cable that runs all the way over there to there.
No, it's that's an older TV. He's had that TV for at least 5.
Because if
6
he had a
years.
smart TV back there, he could connect to the internet there on the TV and run YouTube on the TV and he wouldn't need anything.
Right.
Mhm.
I
Technically,
I
you're
don't
right,
think
Joe.
that's a smart TV because he's had that since I've known him. He's
Paul,
had that
do you have
TV at
apps
least
on
Well,
that?
5, 6
but
years.
You
we
got
don't know that.
applications on that TV.
Do I have what?
You got apps on that TV. Can you pull YouTube up on that TV?
No, there's no
Yeah.
app on it.
No Amazon or nothing.
Nope.
All you gotta do is get a Roku stick, put on it, and then you can do it.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
just want to point out to you guys
Or even
what
an
sadistic
iPad.
Satanist pigs you guys are, right? You really want to put yourselves all through this.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, I'm stirring.
Exactly,
Let's keep
Joe.
going.
Exactly, Joe. Right? You really want to put him through all this. He's
And I'm-
used to Paul is used to what he's used to, and he needs it set in his way.
It's fun to
An
watch.
Amazon Fire Stick could do, or even
Yes,
a
but
Raspberry
Paul is used to what
Yeah,
he's
Fire
used
Stick,
to.
that's what I meant.
Let's not confuse him. Don't worry, Paul. I got your back here against these bloody pigs. We'll sort them out.
Watch it.
It's all TJ's fault. Sat there being quiet.
It's all my fault.
or even like the Android box I've got on my TV that only cost about.
Yeah, but let's
but
be honest with
Randy
you,
is right though. A Ruka stick would be way less complicated because they come with a YouTube button right on the controller, and all you'd have to do is just have it plugged in and have the internet hooked to it, and boom, you just hit the YouTube button.
Yeah, but then he's going to have to type the website out using the controller, and
I need to see one of these, TJ.
Yeah, I know, right?
I just think Paul's got his setup and it works well for him.
Yeah, the lamp
Does what he wants him to do. But anyway, Justin, the 5090 Ti, what's the price of that thing, you reckon?
I want to say about 3,500 American. Let me look.
Dig it
Might
out,
be more
Paul.
than that.
Dig it out.
Here's
5090 Ti.
Yeah, 5090. 20, I think it's
no,
20
they're
gig.
4,500. Or they're 32 gig.
There you
Only
go.
$50.
There's a Chromebook for $49.99. Restored
Yeah,
like
that's why.
It's just a little HP.
Right.
That's actually not a. That's all he would need.
No, Paul, first thing first, scroll down. It's got integrated graphics. You need.
He's
see
literally
this-
just running a website off of it, though. He
Right,
doesn't
Paul,
need all
you
that.
see in the pictures, the third picture, click that one.
You're looking at a minimum 4,000 for that card.
No,
you
Paul.
still- you
No,
don't
Paul,
need it.
that's no good to you. It hasn't got an HDMI socket.
No, he uses. Go to the other side of it.
You can't.
Right? No, right there. That should be the other side. Now scroll down. Yeah, it has a USB. You would have to have a
USB-C.
USB-C to HDMI adapter.
You see what I mean? You'd have bought that. You'd have had to buy
One of
adapters
the-
and started changing things, and it
What-
just gets
what is-
complicated.
What is that right there?
That's a USB-A and a USB-C. But that's a USB-C video out. So you'd have to have an
Actually,
HDMI.
that might not even be a video output. That
It
might
is.
be.
All
No,
the
it's got power.
Chromebooks.
It's got a power logo.
But what's he have
Yeah,
on
but
his
what I'm
computer
saying
now?
is all
I'm sure
the
he don't have
Chromebook-
HDMI.
All the Chromebooks, majority of the small ones like that, all have a USB-C video output.
Yes,
on it.
but that if you look, that's got the power logo. You zoom close, look close in.
Now go to the other side again. All the other side of the laptop. Now zoom into that one. Yep. That's going to be your power, most likely.
That might be your video output.
No, that's going to be your power. That has a power logo.
So did the other one.
Wake up, TJ.
No. That actually has a plug as a picture next to it. That's definitely just for power. That's for the charger box that comes
But the
with it.
point is, you still have to buy an adapter and stuff and
But
link them all together. And
hold on a second.
Jody said, "Get a new laptop. You can video edit."
right. The
control
other
and-
question,
I'm
Jonathan.
not doing any editing. I'm not doing any editing.
Just get a Fire
That's
Stick.
all that computer does.
But
Get a
anyway, the next question,
Fire Stick.
Justin. On a Chromebook, when you at video output, does it video output the same resolution, or can you change it like you can with Windows?
I don't remember, dude. I know I used one on my old Chromebook. I had a HDMI to Chromebook or to USB.
I mean, that laptop is doing its job. It's doing what it needs it to do now.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm saying quit worrying about it. But the plug he's got going in that might be a USB also to
It's not.
HDMI.
It's HDMI. I can see it from here. HDMI.
See, you'd be more in the market if you wanted a laptop. Would be something like this. That has HDMI and everything.
Yeah.
And you'd be looking at just that's 174, obviously,
But
that's,
its
Yeah.
computer's
all the
doing what it needs
specs.
to do right now.
But for the specs, it's not a bad price for that basic laptop, and it's
Right,
an
but
HP.
back- Moving back to where we was, I was talking about, we've got a second-hand store over here called CEX, and they want for that 5090 Ti, they wanted £8,000.
Yeah, that shit's expensive, dude. I'm telling you.
I looked at it, I was like, "You're
How much are they
dreaming,
going
mate."
for on Amazon over there, though?
Yeah, but don't forget, £8,000 is like $11,000.
Yeah, but we're only paying for around 3,900 to 4,400 for that card.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
for
they're
that card.
asking
So
three
they're
times the
asking
price.
for $11,000.
Yeah, but what does it go for on your guys' Amazon if you were to buy it from like an actual reputable?
I reckon
big
probably the
company?
same price as you.
Well, look and see real quick. So I'm kind of curious to see what the price is from actual big reputable, corporation. Is there going to be more around the MSRP than just some third party seller?
4,500 or yeah,
See,
4,500, but they've got the 5080 for 1,200.
Now,
So
why
you
is Paul
guys
doing
is
that
15.
again?
So your 5090s are actually a little bit more expensive over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had a third onto our price to get your price.
Dude, if you got a
It
40
is now
series,
again.
there's no reason to even upgrade. Even a 30 series at this point.
Well,
You're
this is
good
the
with
thing.
30s.
But when I saw it, I was like, they are having a laugh.
Yeah, but
The
they
old-
might get some sucker out there to buy it, though. That's all they need is one person to be willing to buy it for that price. And
I'll
there
tell
will
you
be
what.
somebody.
I don't know.
There might be somebody.
There's always a Justin out there somewhere.
You don't know. I price match. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I actually think what's happened
There's a
is
sucker born every day.
Yep.
yeah, they're listening to people like Justin where they say everything's going right through the roof, and they've gone, well, buy this in because I can guarantee
Now,
you
leave it
now.
alone, Paul.
And guarantee you now they only bought that in for £1,000. Guarantee it.
Well, they're probably holding out till because since Nvidia announced that they were cutting all their what do you want to say, like personal computer side of making video cards because they're focused more on AI data centers and shit. The graphic cards could get slim here in the next year or so. We just have to wait and see what happens. That might be what they're doing is they're holding on to that shit. That's what some scalpers will do.
I was getting this. Come here. Come here. I wasn't doing nothing to
But
you.
sometimes when you do that, no matter how good of a scalpel you are, sometimes you can screw yourself over if you.
So you guys think that that's not a good buy right there?
No.
I
mean,
don't
it's
think
a
you need
good
it, Paul.
buy for what it is, but it's like David said,
Oh,
you're gonna
it
have
doesn't
to.
have the HDMI adapter you need.
Yeah, you'd have to get an HDMI adapter and all that other crap. It's really not worth it.
It's not worth the hassle.
Plus, if you get get an actual Windows laptop. Like I said, it's not like you need real top specs.
They don't need anything now.
Most Windows laptops come with HDMI slots anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he can find a good cheap like HP for like less than $200. It'll have everything he needs to do. Plus, I mean, to be honest, Paul's computers are aging. I mean, his laptops don't even hold charges anymore. Wouldn't hurt him to it wouldn't hurt him to have a good upgraded computer in his house. It's at least got
That one you
No,
just
yeah,
pointed
it's-
at there, Paul, the restored one.
If all he's going to do is run YouTube on that TV,
Yeah, that one. That's a good price. Well, I'm
Fire
not
Stick
sure
would be
about the
his bet.
HDMI on it.
Yeah, I picked
Well,
this up.
all he's got to do is click on it, and then he can look at the pictures. It'll show him.
Yeah, I
in the
picked
spec
this
sheet.
up at a computer store. This is the Dell. I think it has an i5 chip in it, 12 gigabyte of RAM. Hard drive, I think it's half a terabyte. I think I paid maybe $300 for this a couple years ago.
I like how
Yeah,
it
but the
folds into a tablet.
i5 doesn't mean so much unless you know
Paul,
what
hover over
generation
the
i5 it is.
sockets on that picture.
The sockets
Yeah, that's got
on,
HDMI on it, Paul.
yeah, same as mine. My HDMI has a USB A and USB C on it. Even has on this side. Even has a SD card slot on the other side of it.
That's nice for under 200. Shit.
And I say, what I like about this one, Randy, right there, folds over like a tablet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's pretty
Nice,
cool.
turns into a tablet.
Yep.
How much is that right now?
Yeah,
I
that's
got
the one
this-
that Paul's got there on the screen there. That folds over.
Yeah. I paid
I mean, if you
about $300 for this. This was a couple of years ago, Joe. I paid about $300 for this at a computer shop.
Wow.
And I picked this up because I was starting to do a lot more stuff in the field as far as drone work.
But
and
Paul,
stuff. And I needed something to take out in the field for that. And scoop this up.
I wish my laptop did that. I got a touch screen and I can get the
this-
pen for it.
Yeah, this has a touch screen, and like I said, technology always tells you how old you are.
Paul, serious question now.
I didn't
Are you
know-
on top of your bills?
No.
No.
Then don't buy
Don't
it.
buy it.
You don't need it. Pay your bills first.
Well, that's a heck of a buy.
It's not a heck of a buy if you haven't got the power to freaking power it.
No,
Oh,
you can't pay that
my
bill.
electric and everything's paid. It's just I'm behind on a couple of other things.
Yeah, I
You
always
paid,
say,
wait. The other day you said
Then pay 'em.
your electric was $5,400.
Yeah, I paid it.
what? $5,400.
You paid $5,400.
What you doing? Growing weed in the basement?
You got to be selling weed or something.
you know
You need to be selling some weed. It's like he just growing it, paying for all
unless
those
he's
light
on that
utilities.
unless he's on one of those programs where he only pays a little bit each month, and then at the end of the year they slam you with a big ass bill. They have that fucking program here in Florida. Some people do.
Well, he must have got a loan somewhere because he didn't have $5,400 a couple of weeks ago.
Well, yeah, I did. I got my Social Security came in, and the rent upstairs came in.
Yeah, that doesn't come with $5,400 either.
Yeah, that ain't $5,400.
Jody
He didn't
said
have no money. He still
Jody
bought
said
peanuts.
Just let him do what he wants.
Jody said he'll sell you an Inspire 1.
Well, see, right now this other computer's sitting there with the thing spinning. You know.
I think it's on their side, Paul, not on your side.
Just put it on ad. Whenever the ad comes up, just click skip or let it go. It's not going to make a difference if you wait 35 seconds. That's all I would do. I got ads pop
Well,
up
the
all the
30
time. I said, just
second-
let it. I skip them.
Yeah, but the 30-second, some of the 30-second ads or ads and stuff like that, and once they're done, it just goes right back to your video anyway.
Yeah, just let it go.
The ones that suck are the ones when you're like sleeping it, like if you don't have YouTube Premium and you're sleeping listening to a video or something while you're going to bed, and then all of a sudden that one ad comes on and it's like a half hour long about some exercise equipment or something.
Now, I'm just wondering, how do you get that skill set, Justin? You're sleeping, but you can still hear the ad.
No, I'm saying when you're like going to sleep and you're listening to something.
Oh man,
Dre's on form tonight.
yeah,
I don't blame you, Dre. I understand.
Yeah, I'm
He's,
like-
he's
'cause like I
picking
said,
every little finger. You make one little slip, he's like a little fucking hawk.
Hey, I know my wife knows when I roll over and go to sleep, it's time for her to grab the remote because I'm out. I am out. The only thing I may hear now when I go to that, what they call that light sleep, middle of the night, and you get the TV on, it's not that I consciously hear it, that the voices or whatever's on TV may enter into my dreams. I'm serious, 'cause my wife was notorious, especially when what's her name, Roseanne Barr show used to be on, and she would be
Yeah.
up late at night watching it, and I'll be like waking the next morning. I said, I had this weird dream. Roseanne Barr was talking to me about something. My wife said, "Oh, I was up watching the show."
Good job, you ain't. Good job she didn't accidentally click on Babe Station.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm like,
Dre wakes up. I had a strange dreams last night. There was a woman on the bed going, "Ring me now."
Roseanne in your dream, that's more like a nightmare.
I know. That's what I was scared of, Randy. I'm like,
Yeah.
why is this crazy woman in my dream?
And she gonna play anything at night, play what's her name? Tomei.
Play some Baywatch or something.
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, Marissa on there. Have her talking to you.
That's like
she can
listening
talk
to
to me all
Gilbert
day.
Godfrey.
She old.
Gilbert Godfrey.
I always hated her voice. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right, I got to get out of here, guys. I got to go do a job up in Apple Valley today.
All right, Dre. Good luck, man.
All right, Dre.
Y'all have a good day.
Hey, Dre.
All right, you
Talk
do
to
the
you later.
same.
Hey, we're gonna
Like,
start
at least
playing.
in The Nanny, I didn't like her voice.
Who, Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, I don't.
Then that's not Marissa Tomei.
No. Hold on. What was her
That's
name?
Fran Drescher.
Yeah, Fran Drescher. She was the one I couldn't stand her fucking voice. I had it mixed up. I was
She was
thinking two different
female
people.
Screech.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna put Kennedy's voice on a
Like I said, it
loop
was
for
like
you and put
listening
it
to.
in your room.
Like I said, it was like listening to Gilbert Godfrey talk, man. He was
Yeah.
annoying as shit.
Her voice
Yeah, he
is
is
annoying as
to
hell.
listen to. My name's Gilbert Godfrey. And his face is always like squinched up.
Yeah, he's not alive anymore. He died.
No, TJ did that.
Yeah.
TJ did that impersonation of.
How long ago did he
It
pass
sounded
away?
exactly the same as the voice he uses for his wife.
Yeah, he died.
2022, I think.
Yeah, it was a while back. Yeah, it was not too long, I think, after Bob Saget died, right?
Didn't he probably died of COVID, I think, didn't he?
Well, there he goes.
Right, guys.
That's
It
funny.
looks like World War III is imminent.
Wow.
Because Pakistan and Afghanistan are going at it working now, and the UK has pulled out all its staff out of Iran because they reckon the US are going to pummel the place.
They're gonna pummel it.
Yeah, but the
we
thing
will.
is, the Middle East is always fighting, though.
All
Like,
these was that Trump
I'm
says-
surprised there's fucking anything left. The amount of missiles going across that place. They're just building it, and they might as well just put a little target in the field and go, "Back it, just do it there." Need some foundations digging out. Put a little fucking marker.
See, I think the U.S.'s plan with Iran, if I had to guess, would be they're going to pummel them from the air and let the citizens that are already rioting and tearing up the streets, trying to get change done.
Yeah, the problem is
I
when they
think
do
they're-
that sort of thing, if one of them missiles was to drop slightly short, you're going to get a lot of fucking injuries.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking
We don't
about
make
people
mistakes
could-
like
the-
that.
No, what I'm saying is,
No,
I'm
but the
talking
people
about
can
hitting
turn
like,
very quickly.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking about hitting like government facilities where you get the government on the run, and then the people can come in and take over. You let
Yeah.
the actual population itself take over. Because when the government's in
You
shambles,
mean like
they're
the,
not going to be able to
was
do
it?
anything.
Yes, was it Assad in Syria?
Yeah,
he was
is the
overpowered.
president.
I don't know.
Now it's that young dude.
He's in Russia now.
I saw a
Yeah, but now
video
they got that
Facebook
real
the
young
other
guy
day
running it.
They're going on about the fact that Iran are like 7 days away from having industrial nuclear things again after Trump obliterated the nuclear thing. Yeah.
And to be honest, Israel's itching to fight them, so you could have Israel go in as the land force, and you only have to put your boots on the ground. Let them go in. You just give them air support and bomb the living shit out of them.
Right.
I think Israel have got enough problems at the moment.
Well, they've already landed a bunch of F-22s in Israel at their air bases. Like they're already ramping up with the Israelis. That's what I'm
Gerald
saying.
Ford now is right there, so they could take the planes.
You let them go in on the ground, and you just provide air support.
Gerald Ford's getting a bit old for stuff like that, though.
That's the way I see
Different
it
one.
going, to be honest. But I could be
Different one,
wrong.
Mark.
But
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So David, are these just the tops of the jelly jar things, or
Right.
are
So
there-
the blocks at the bottom are what hold it to the bar on the outside. What it's printing now is the holders for the jelly pots.
Oh, okay.
So
So
they
like when you turn it over, you just put the jelly like inside, like
yeah,
the.
just give me a minute and let me just pull this onto.
Why don't you just go out to the takeout and get some of them little sauce tubs?
So they're gonna look like that, TJ.
Okay. So like a ring pop kind of.
Yeah, but the jelly sits in this little round circle.
Oh, it sits in the round circle.
It sits in that little round circle there.
How the heck does it? Is it a mold that they make and it just like
Yeah,
kinda...
they already come in little pots. You just peel the lid off them, and then you give it to the bird. Normally, you would sit it in the food tray, and then they just chuck it around and make a mess. Yeah, these allow you to put them in the pot, leave them in the pot, and actually have it stuck to the side of the cage.
Yeah, clips on the side of the cage. TJ can't picture it.
Hold on, I think I might know.
Oh, they're the little pots of jelly you get in Tesco's and stuff like that.
No, these are
Oh, they're
kind
they're for birds.
Kind of like
Special
this,
pet.
right?
Yes. And the
And
ring.
the jelly just sits like inside like this little. Oh, okay.
Because
talking about the ones that clip in your car.
them jelly ones you get from Tesco's taste absolutely nothing like jelly.
Right, I don't know why I did that.
That's pretty interesting.
I've got some Muller Corner rhubarb.
Jelly bean.
crumble. Yeah,
Here you go, TJ.
David. Muller
Yeah.
Corner rhubarb crumble flavored.
Yeah, it's like a pod, like
Yeah.
a jelly pod.
So them rings are what these will sit in.
Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool though.
Right, sorry, what were you saying, Mark?
I got the Muller Corner rhubarb crumble.
Oh, I've had that. Yum yum.
Yes,
Nummy, nummy, num
yeah.
num.
Iceland have got them in. As well as apple crumble and strawberry shortcake.
Come on, East Coast, you can get there. You got another name. Jelly babies.
Oh, jelly babies. Yeah.
The name brand over here is Jelly Bellies.
No, jelly babies. They're like little babies in the shape of, well, in the shape of babies, but they're a jelly toffee, a gelatin toffee.
Hey, Justin, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
It says connected, secured,
Yeah, that means your internet's connected.
but it's not connected here.
No, that means it's their site, not yours then,
Yeah.
Paul. Nothing you can do about that.
There it goes.
Sounds
Now
like-
it started again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
their
it's their
servers.
website.
So it's their problem, not my problem?
Yeah.
It was their problem and your problem.
But
But-
so you're at the moment, you need to just go to YouTube and pull it up through there for right now. If you don't want it to, if you want it to be playing.
Jelly babies.
They
Jelly babies.
Jelly babies, that's funny.
Gummy babies, not jelly. Gummy babies.
Oh,
No, they're
Habro,
jelly.
yeah.
No, they're not gummies. They're not chewy.
Ah,
Well, not in that, that sense anyway.
Yeah, we have that brand over here.
It's a
Haribo,
little
yeah.
bit like what's
well,
it, like
I'm assuming you do because it's an American brand.
yeah.
Well, I don't don't know if I didn't know if it was or not. To be honest, I
Yeah.
was just saying we have it.
I
But a
think
lot of
it's, I
times,
think it's American.
I
And
think they do. I think they
I don't
do
know.
like
And it Bassett's
Frito
that
Lay
make the
does, right?
original ones.
I need to
Yeah,
get me some
Bassett's
more
do their
of
own version as well, Mark.
Yeah.
I need to get me some more of those the giggles Skittles. Those things are pretty good.
I think you've got enough giggle skittles going on.
Yeah, probably.
Haribo is German. That's a German company.
Well, I was gonna say I didn't know what.
Haribo.
Yeah, it's German.
But they do have that. They're actually a main brand of gummy bears over here. Like they're considered
Yeah.
a main brand.
Yeah, Haribo's are more chewy than the Jelly Babies.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's
Well,
a
I'm
pretty
saying
good.
they're made by them. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, Haribo is a real popular gummy bear brand over here.
Yeah, the odd German with
Haribo's
factories in
make
the
everything.
UK, Germany, and the US.
Mm.
Oh,
You can get
Another-
Haribo's, all sorts of things.
You're sugar. I probably don't, Dusty. I probably don't.
Because I know the commercials where the adults were talking like little kids were pretty funny.
Yeah, we
ours
have
do
the
as
police
well.
officers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the ones with they were all sitting around the board meeting. There was like 8 board members, and they all had these little kids' voices. Funny as hell.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
that one too.
Yeah, the one with the police though. They go, "Wouldn't it be good if the police turn up?" Hey, we are the police.
That's funny.
Meanwhile, they're eating the sweets and there's crimes going on.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You see, in the UK, we have this thing. It's called hats off. Being polite to everybody. You take your hat off to them. Paul, he's taking the new meaning. Teeth out.
Joe talking
Hey, Justin.
on the phone. Looks like
Justin, you're gonna like this.
He's back on.
You're gonna like this. I got 2 boxes of jambalaya mix, right? And the sausage in the front. And I got a picture of it. And I'll make a short, right? It's gonna say jambalaya time, right? And the hashtags are jambalaya, Cajun cooking, fast meals, don't be hating, don't judge me in shorts. I got the don't judge me on there in case Mudball sees it.
Yeah.
Don't
You should have
judge
said
your shorts. What?
you should have said, Donald, don't judge me.
Because I got box jambalaya mix. Don't judge me.
Dude, I friggin' love jambalaya.
I wouldn't have that. I want
Jambalaya.
Fish Eye told me to do it.
JAM.
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Yeah, I found a new mix. It's the Louisiana one. I usually get the Chacheries, or I used to get Chacheries. I like it better, or the Zatarans. But I found a new one, and I got a slap your mama one too. But this one was $1.48. It's the same thing. So I'm gonna try this week with my daughter. In fact, I still have some in there. I'm gonna package it up tonight and put it in the freezer.
Do you get
No,
the little
Tom.
when you make your jambalaya, Joe? Do you use like the little crawfish tails?
No, I put chicken and sausage in it, andouille sausage, and then I got the Cajun mix. Has got the rice and the seasoning. That's all it is. The rice and the seasoning, and it makes its own roux. And I put the Trinity in there first. The celery, onions, and green peppers. So it comes
your
out
mum.
beautiful. Comes
That
out
slap
brilliant.
your mama sounds
Wonderful.
almost as bad as our new toilet roll.
You can use the little crawfish tails in jambalaya, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find out if my daughter don't like shrimp. I might throw some shrimp in there this time.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, you got a point. I might go get some crawfish tails and throw them in there.
There you go.
Ask if she, but the problem is, it's for my daughter-in-law. If she don't like it, I can't put it in.
Yeah, because some people have like allergic reactions to seafood.
No, she's very particular in what she eats. I just made a short of that egg too. That 3D fidget egg.
Got my eye on you, TJ.
Using my
see that.
action too,
I see
TJ.
that.
Look, my action too.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
Quit fooling with it, Paul.
Creepy shit is that?
Paul like my mama. My mama would fool with it and fool with it and fool with it. Be itching. He's gonna keep fooling with it. He's gonna mess it up his work and let it go. Done.
Oh, it's not working. I had to back it up because it was started doing the.
Well, let it
circle
do that. It's their site. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there is. I can just punch it out. Boom, boom.
Yeah, go get another Boston cream. If you're gonna do that, go back and work on your screen. You see, it's doing it again. So it's got to be their site. Is that the one with the? Is that the one with the
Oh,
ads?
that's the other one.
Not the one with the ads, right?
Right.
Go put the one on with the ads. That one's something wrong with.
Oh god.
Something wrong with that one, not the other one.
Well, you don't even have to, Paul. You don't even have to do anything because it recatches up with itself. Just leave it.
But he gets nervous because it shows a different picture on it, and he don't want to wait 30 seconds for it to change back.
I mean, there's a 30-second delay anyway.
It's called impatient.
This is the one that has no ads on it.
Well, stop watching that one. And if you stop watching that one, you wouldn't have the problem.
Well, if I go to the other one, it's a black screen.
Now go to the other one. I bet it's
The
working.
other one wasn't a black screen.
Stream Time Live is a black screen.
Well, it's because you keep fooling with it. You must do what's never mind.
Dusty said, "Quit touching stuff."
That's what I'm saying.
There's
got it
Stream
working.
Time-
No, wait, Paul, leave it. That's a YouTube issue.
There's Stream Time Live, black.
No, give it a minute.
Do 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 do.
Because that one
Press
was working.
F5.
There's 30.
Press F5. Paul, refresh the page.
How you do that?
F5.
Yeah,
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Control F5?
No, just F5.
Yeah, that's
Nothing.
pretty good. Paul, just
Huh?
keep your hands in your pockets.
Keep your hands in your pockets,
What?
but don't touch the rocket.
No, I just went to YouTube on my computer and went to Stream Time Live and it was working fine.
Yeah, it was working fine on him for a while.
Not here.
It was working a minute ago.
There's Stream
But it-
Time Live. Nothing.
But he keep
Could
fooling
be
with
his internet's running really
Stream
slow
Time
too.
Live.
He's got 85 things on the internet now.
Paul, have you got the ad blocker on there?
No.
No, he don't have none of that stuff.
What's an ad blocker?
Fucking serious.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Don't add nothing to this problem.
What's going on, Randy?
Fucking FedEx is pissing me the fuck off, man. Like, they came here yesterday. I got a package supposed to be delivered. They want a signature. So I filled out an indirect signature form. Remember I told you I want to
Right.
spill coffee on?
Yeah.
I hung it on my door. Well, I left work at 1:30 yesterday. I didn't get here till about 1:50. Got home, there was a note on the door said FedEx had been here and they failed to deliver the package. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I put the form on there. They should have took the form and left my package. So I got on my cameras and I looked. The fucking dude got up, he pulled up in his truck, listening to music, talking on his fucking phone, walked up to the door on his speakerphone, talking to somebody, didn't even look at the paper, knocked on the door, waited like a minute, and then left, took my package. So I get on the website and I didn't know if I was going to be home today. So I I redirected it to the Walgreens right in town. And I figured they would have dropped it there today. Now it's saying it's not going to be delivered there till tomorrow. So like, what the fuck?
This is probably on the truck
Well-
again, and then they saw that and said, "Oh shit."
But I
What,
did that as soon as I noticed it wasn't delivered yesterday. I got on and did it.
What was it you were waiting on?
My upgrade kit for my RC car.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Randy, you can't mess with the laws of delivery.
But
It's a law to itself.
I think what the issue was, I don't know. I don't think the dude seen the paper because he didn't read it. He didn't look at it. But it's the company that it's coming from. They want a direct signature.
Yeah, I hate when the companies do that shit.
Like that shit, dude, that fucking irks the shit out of me.
That's-
Like, why do you need a signature? Like, just drop my fucking package.
That's why I took tomorrow afternoon off because I want to be here, or I mean Monday afternoon off, so I could be here when that printer comes, just in case.
Because I'm never here
You
when they
working
deliver
Saturday?
the shit.
No, I
Wait
don't
a
work
second,
on
you
the
gotta take
weekends.
tomorrow afternoon off.
I meant to say Monday.
Now, UPS, I don't
Okay,
ever have a
Paul.
problem with. UPS never delivers until like 5 o'clock. So
There it is.
Well, I want to make
There
sure
with
I'm
the
here
thing
just in
going
case
around.
because ours usually gets here between
Yeah,
1
it's
and
their
1:30.
end, Paul. There's nothing you can
Yeah.
do. It'll catch up with
Yeah.
itself.
Which one is that?
Stream Time Live.
I mean, I don't
There's
need
not-
the package right
then
now, but
it's-
I want my shit.
It's one of two things. It's either your internet or them.
It's
But
their
probably
end.
them. It's probably them. And it could be just them in that area.
Yeah, but Justin said he went to Stream Time Live and it worked just fine.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
thinking
but
it
it
might
could
be.
be your, it could be your server in your area too.
But you got to realize he's got about 85 things hooked up to his internet.
Paul,
could have
it's definitely their end. So, literally, if I go to that website, it will do the same to me. It will be fine for a couple of minutes, and then suddenly you'll get a spiral thing.
Did you go there?
No, I said if I did.
Well, do it.
Right, Streamtime Live.
.com.
It's a .com.
.com. Port you on you.
Yeah, it's their own website, apparently, I guess. I was gonna do that, JD, but I can't get Quick Assist to pull up.
Justin, you got a delivery date on your printer yet?
Yeah, it's supposed to be here
Monday.
Monday.
Monday. That's cool.
It may get here a day early. I don't know. UPS
definitely their
sometimes will
end.
surprise you.
Yeah.
Why?
They're-
Did you
they're
get
pretty
the same
quick.
thing?
No.
You got a black screen.
But it
I
came
get
from
it.
California on
This
UPS
live
ground, so
stream recording is not available.
And then I
I
got a
guess
package. Good.
as I said, I guess the printers ship out of California and then all their parts ship out of New Jersey because
Yeah. The filament comes from New Jersey, but the printers come from Cali.
So I guess it's
well,
a good
every
thing I
part I've
canceled that
ordered has come
computer
from
then.
New Jersey too.
The
What'd you
the
say?
thing is,
Or-
Paul.
It's a good thing I canceled that computer because Joe told me to buy the computer, but
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
I
other
told you
thing,
to buy
Paul,
my ass.
you got to remember, YouTube have got a lot of issues with people going live. I bet you any money they've not realised after that outage the other night, we probably knocked them off, and they've not reconnected back. They've not realised.
well, TJ's back. He didn't get knocked off.
No, I don't think that would be the case because, well, only because
Justin,
he's
you go on
watching
and
it through a website. It's not actually through YouTube.
You go on, and it comes right on, right, Justin?
See, if I try
Yeah,
to
but
go
I'm on a
live,
different server
right?
than you.
So if I try to go live onto YouTube now, I get live broadcast creation error, YouTube access error. Please check your network or your YouTube server access.
Trust me, if they're having trouble with live streaming, they'll get that shit cleaned up pretty quick because now they're affecting all their big money making channels too. Yeah, you get enough big creators getting pissed off about something, they'll change it really quick.
I don't get why I can't go live.
Well, see what mine did. It just shut off.
Let me see if I can.
My computer just shut down.
So if I try to go live from YouTube Studio, it comes up, no data, streaming default key, and then it says connect your encoder to go live.
Just call 877-80 or offer through Best Buy Rebuy in Best Buy Rebuy for complete details.
Oh, it's public. Where is it? Yeah, YouTube's having problems because I just did a short and it's not showing. It's so I've got it public, but it's not showing it. Not on mine.
Has it finished
YouTube's-
uploading now? Otherwise, you got to go to your Otherwise, you got to go to your videos if it hasn't finished uploading.
Well,
It's not going to show
no,
on
it's
your
uploaded.
homepage.
It's done. It's done. Uploaded and done.
All
But
right,
it's
close
not.
your browser and reopen it.
Well, I'm refreshing and doing everything.
Yeah, but YouTube's weird about when you refresh like that. It doesn't always actually update it.
Let me make sure. No, I still got it private. I didn't change it. Not my fault. I thought I
it's
did.
still on private.
I told it public and it didn't do it.
Did you do a video recently that you set to private when you uploaded it? Because YouTube saves
No.
the last. So, like, if you made a video public on your last upload, that's what it's going to default to. If you do a private, it's going to keep defaulting to private until you actually make one public.
Well, no, everything I do is you see, it's something wrong because I'm telling it to go public, and then when I say save or publish, okay, I got it to go public, right? Hold on a minute. I got it as public, but what it's doing, it's not. As soon as I click off of it, it's going back to private. So it got to be YouTube. I'm gonna get out of it and go back.
Either that, or is there some kind of music on it or anything that maybe they're flagging, so they're not
No, they
allowing
should
you to
not.
make it private?
It's their music. It's their music.
Okay. Well, like I
it's
said,
bullshit.
sometimes YouTube will flag a video in the upload process. It'll catch it, and it will say, and it won't let you put it to public no matter what you do.
Yeah, restrictions. It says uploaded restriction. Why does it say uploaded instead of private? Why does it uploaded?
No,
Why
it's
does it-
saying it's uploaded, like it's finished uploading to YouTube. It's still uploaded to YouTube. It's just set to private.
Okay, now it's working. Now I got it. I had to go a different route. So it's public now. Let's see if it's public now. It says public. But every time I'd click it and I'd go back to it, what it would do, it would tell me, yeah, it's public now. It would tell me, well, you want it private. So it kept going back. I went a different way.
Were you
Instead of going
saving
through
your,
where you edit it?
were you saving the changes when you were done?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was getting ready to save the
okay.
changes, but it wouldn't let me save the changes. It jumped back to private. So I got out of that and I went just where it was stripped across and said, let's go that route, and then went. So it's got to be something. They got some glitches going right now.
They said they'll get it fixed.
Well, I got it.
They got too much money on the line with a lot of their bigger channels if they can't operate to the, and do everything they need to do, be able to do on their channel.
Well, I've been getting like I got 700 on a lighthouse. I got 17 on that smoke when I went through all that fire smoke area. I got 122 on these are views on that water tower looking down in it. And on the 3D printed stuff, I'm getting 13. I'm getting like 1,300 and stuff like this. So I'm putting the 3D printed fidget on it to see if I go over 1,000 again. I'll start putting 3D printed shit on there for a while. It's gonna be USA. I'm gonna change my name to USA Drone Flyer and 3D Printing Captain Joe America.
See, it's always better when a company like YouTube Online has a big issue that's across the board with everybody, because it forces them to have to take a look at it and fix it quick.
Now, why is he
versus
back
just
on
a
that
few
main?
people having issues.
Why are you back on the desktop?
What?
The picture in the back. Why are you on that and not on Stream Time?
That's the other computer from the other room. I brought it into this room.
Oh,
Lord
yeah, he's
help me.
got that other computer too. He keeps switching up.
But it's not the computer. And that's what I
let
was
him
saying
play
earlier.
around with
That's
it.
what I said. That's what I was saying earlier. Why was he buying one when he had another one in another room?
I'm saying just don't worry about it. Let him play around with it. If you can
I'm
figure it
getting
out.
a headache. Oh, Justin, I want to tell you something.
What?
I bought this. $2.777 scratch off.
Did
I
you
won
win?
30 bucks. 30 bucks.
Woo! Some is better than none.
Dude, I still haven't cashed in that $150 one I got.
Yeah, I scratched it and it said if you get 2 sevens, you win double the prize. You get 3 sevens, you win triple the prize. First one I scratched at 7-7 double, 15 bucks.
Dude, I was
$30.
looking at when I got that $20 crossword one. It had 5 instant wins you could get on the bottom.
Yeah.
It said if you steal a money bag, you get the prize below. And I scratched one, it was 20. I scratched another one, it was 20. I scratched another one. 4 out of the 5 were 20s. I was like, holy shit. Plus, I won on the game itself too.
Yeah. Well, I used to win the the 777 slots all the time, right? And when I went in there and I was getting ready to get one, and I looked up and I saw 777, and my eyes kept going back to it. So I said, "Give me the 777 like that." $2, 30 bucks. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. Wish I could do that every time.
See, that's why I say because the lottery rules say there has to be so many winners per book of scratch offs.
Yeah.
That's why I always buy from the same book. If I get
Well,
3
I
or
only
4,
bought,
I'm
like I
going to
said, I
buy
only
3 or
bought
4
one
at a
and took a
time.
chance. Well, fluid pills work. I'll be right back.
Hey, David.
Indubitably.
Your
Yes,
chances of
all-
winning are a little greater if you buy from the same book.
Have the tube prices all gone up recently?
Not that I know of. Why?
Because the last time we were down there, we tapped and paid to go from Euston to Victoria, then Victoria to South Ken.
Yeah.
And it was £3, £3.70 or something, I think, altogether for that day. £5.60 this time.
I don't know. Didn't think it had. Yeah, I didn't think they'd changed anything.
In fact, I can look up on it.
Right. So last time you came down, what tube did you use?
The same one. Euston to Victoria, then Victoria to South Ken.
Yeah, but was he on the same lines?
Yeah.
Also, was it at the same time of day?
It would have been pretty much, yeah, because we set off from home at the same time.
Because I know there's a price cap.
I know it costs a lot more if you buy a ticket rather than tap and pay.
Yeah, but no. They tell you it is, but we've worked it out. It isn't.
Well, they told me it was like £8 if we bought a ticket, but it worked out at like £3 when we used the phone or a card. Right, so if I go...
Yeah, but you used a rail card, didn't you?
No, not on the tube. We just used...
No, when you...
tapped and paid. You
Right.
can't use a rail card on the tube.
Guess you can.
Can you?
Yeah, when you book your tickets, you type Manchester, London, Zone 1, and it will add the rail card into your train ticket.
Will it?
Yeah.
Right.
It might be a little bit. Obviously, the price will be a little bit more, but
Are we're gonna get compensation for the train fare back anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, between Milton Keynes and Rugby, they were testing the lines, so we were reduced to about 20 mile an hour through that.
Yeah,
So
you
it
had to
made-
be hot.
it
How
made the
long delayed
train-
was you?
It made the train nearly 15 minutes late, well, 17 minutes late. And when we got to Stoke-on-Trent, because we were running late, we got stuck behind the local train, and we ended up being 33 minutes late when we got back
Yeah,
to
so you
Manchester.
should get, I think it's
a lot of
20% back or
compensation.
something.
It goes up every 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think you get 20% back or something, Stilly.
Yeah. When I can figure out where I got to go. Is it the Navanti website or something?
Go on Avanti's website. You fill in the delay and repay form,
Right.
and you've got to prove you was on that
Okay.
train. So them tickets.
This is an old ass computer. This is the one that doesn't work, Joe.
Okay. You got the other one on now?
That's this one. I got the other one on there and it didn't work either.
Well, the ticket was on my phone, in my wallet. I think that's disappeared now, but I've still got the confirmation in train.
Yeah,
line.
you should have that. I think me and Google will be on a falling out in a minute. Okay,
See.
sign in. Fuck's sake,
So
check
now
your phone,
Paul said he
check
got
this,
the other
check
computer
that.
hooked up and it's not working. So what's up?
Yeah. When we went
Yeah, you
on the
got something on that.
23rd of January, it was £2.80.
Yeah.
Well, what
On
I
the
think
22nd
it is,
of
Joe,
January, it was
is the
£2.80.
battery in that computer, that one,
And this time it was twice the price, £5.60
It's bad.
both days.
It doesn't matter. You had electricity on it, and you got the battery's not going
well,
to
what I
make
did is
YouTube not
when I
work.
took this over there and plugged it in, it started charging.
Right.
Right,
Mark,
but you had YouTube working, so
Mhm.
if YouTube is working and
did
it's
you use
on
the same
YouTube side,
card the
it's
first
not the
two
computer
times?
battery.
Yeah.
And
Now it's
this
working.
time, did you both contactless separately?
Yeah. She did hers and I did mine, so we both got charged.
Yeah, that's what's happened.
No, that's happened both times.
You
We
got
both
it. You got to
we
hit
did that
play.
both
There you
times.
go.
Exactly the same.
Now it's working.
Because it
Leave it
should be
alone.
£2.80 a day,
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, I got charged £5.60 this time.
Okay, I'll say it's 10:39, 11:39 Paul's time. I'd say within 15 minutes, you're going to screw it up again. Because he's going to
He's
get
got
something
it.
on there and change it.
Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Hey, TJ,
I
my
should
fluid
have.
fill was working, right? I went side in the back and realized I needed to get rid of the pizza and the jalapeno.
Yeah.
Wait, you said what now?
I said, my fluid fill
PFL
worked.
travel
I went in the
charge
back and I sat down
£5.60.
because I realized when I walked to the back, I needed to get rid of the pizza I ate yesterday and the jalapenos too.
Oh yeah.
And I tell you, once you go bidet, there's no other way. It cools it down real quick.
I know.
I might send Transport for London an email.
There you go. He's already got it messed
What the
up.
fuck are you playing at?
No, that's the channel that doesn't have, that has advertising on it.
Now, what's that channel right there?
Stream Time Live. The other one was Port Huron,
Okay, so leave it alone. Quit going back and forth.
because I have to keep clicking on the skip the ads.
Well, you don't have to skip the ad. The ad's going to quit and it's going to go back to the channel.
Yeah.
Just let it go. If it's
Yeah,
up
but-
there 30 seconds, what's the difference?
Yeah, but
What's the difference?
Nobody really cares if the ads play in the background.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
We're not paying attention to it half the time anyway. You are.
bugs
Mhm.
the shit out of me.
Well, quit letting it bug you.
Did you say?
Get some bug
Paul,
spray.
This is a test live, just because I want you all to hear Paul and Paul Pot version 2 argue amongst each other.
That's ADDDDD.
All right, I'll catch y'all later. I gotta jump off here.
Right.
All right,
So,
Dustin, I'm gonna jump off too. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go enjoy the
But
day.
anyway,
Oh,
guys.
Lord help me.
Right, I was just doing a test live. I can now go live again.
Do we
He
enjoy
could go and take a nap.
bloody raining again?
Yeah, that's where he's going.
Well, of course it's raining again. You're in the UK. What are you talking about?
Hey, Rand, you got to
It was
make
a
you one of
nice
these,
day
man.
yesterday in London.
What's that?
You got to make you one of these.
I see NASA has delayed the launch of the moon shot again.
Yeah,
This is
so I
like
have
the
no
fifth
Yeah, they
idea.
time.
got
I end up
a
stepping
some
on
kind of
in the
leak.
morning.
Yeah, this thing is this is the bomb. This one, man. I like this one. I didn't think I would. I like this one. I may have to open Lance's package and put this one in there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got a couple things.
I'm
I
thinking
gotta
about
make
doing
for
that.
people, and then I might print that.
I think Lance is getting that one. I think I'm gonna open the package and put it in if I fit.
Stop
Well,
messing
the good
about
news is I can
printing,
go live again.
stop messing about printing crap and get that bleeding poker chip finished.
Yeah, I'll get it done.
One
I
day.
just like I said, I got to redo the damn thing. I don't feel like it's hard to redo. I tell you what.
Giggles wants your
What?
phone number, Joe.
You don't need it. I ain't giving it to him.
Oh, he wants your email.
I ain't giving him that either because he's gonna try to talk me out of making him something.
Talk you into making him something?
Yeah, I'm not making him anything. Because every time I make something, he wants me to change something on it. Well, can you do this instead? Can this be like this? No. Worse than a freaking bride on a wedding day.
So, Randy, what did you find out when you came back home?
I had a part come loose from the print bed. It wasn't. It said the cover had come off, but the cover wasn't off.
Oh,
It was just an adhesion issue.
okay.
But it's printing fine now. Seems to be. I cleaned the plate real good. I knew it was probably going to happen because I didn't clean the plate. It was my fault. I put a little bit of glue down this time too, so make sure it don't happen.
Man, I like this so much. I can't believe I'm giving this to you, Lance.
Doing dinner.
Have you got
Print me
one of
another-
Dinner time.
those Glacier cool
Good
plates
like that.
where you don't have to have the
20.
temperatures on?
Right.
Hey,
It
Shut up,
barely
Joe.
fits. Thank you, Laura. That made my day. Thank you. Shut up, Joe.
Why let you?
Well, Paul, if nothing else has come out of this stream, I can go live again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
what am I on about, Dusty?
Because you,
Right.
you reminded me I had to get it sorted.
Randy, have you got
Good.
one
Why
of
ain't
those
fit? No, this ain't
Glacier
fit.
cool plates? The blue
What's
one.
that?
Have you got one of those Glacier
Bedroom
cool
because
plates?
they keep attacking him.
Blue ones.
No,
Yeah,
I don't. I heard they're really good though.
He's napping.
Yeah, I've just got
But
mine
these
this
are taking a
morning.
nap as well, aren't they?
What is
How
it?
much did that cost?
You didn't sleep very well last night.
It was £17.
That's not bad.
What was it?
I might end up getting one. 17 pounds.
It's a Glacier cool plate. It's blue. It's a printing pill.
Yeah, you
I won't
can
really.
you can run way low temperatures.
Covered.
Drop the bed temperature by 5 or 10.
It's got really good adhesion.
Yeah.
You want to back?
It's the Glacier Blue.
Yeah.
Hello.
Why the fuck?
Well, Lance got lucky.
Well,
I
Lance
didn't mail his package off, so I put the bag in it for him.
I think it's just called a Glacier cool plate. It's just
What I've done on these.
sky
Is
blue.
it? It's
Oh.
basically like a super tack plate.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I've got quality again, yeah. It's fine.
Jody was asking what you got in that box
It's all kind
Okay,
of bling for Lance.
for Lance. But
All kinds of-
what did you get in it?
All kinds of landfill
What
stuff.
did I get in it? I didn't get any. Oh, on this box when I got it, this is the hard drive for my NAS system.
Okay.
Yeah, I had like 4 boxes like this. I keep boxes like this just in case I gotta mail something to somebody.
Mm.
I got a stack of them like this.
What you got? Basketball tonight?
Yeah, I got a playoff game tonight.
How
Boys
many
basketball, it's one game, 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow my own horn on this one. It's Mandeville, so I'm assigned to it anyway. But we have a writer that now works for us, Jim Derry. If you go back, he's like one of the biggest sports writers in Louisiana. And he used to be the editor, and he moved off to a different company. And now the other company decided they closed down and that, so he left. So he does podcast. All he works is podcasting. He works on the side now as a writer for the NOLA.com. So it's like a Super Bowl game when you put the 2 best people out there. The people that call the game. He's probably the best writer in the state to do the game. I'm not saying I'm the best photographer, but I'm the one that they'll assign with stuff like this. Because my problem is I gotta go out there and just shoot the pictures and not think of what I'm shooting. Because if I get out there and I try to shoot something, then it takes me a while to get into a sync. You just gotta go out there, forget about what I'm shooting and just shoot the game. I can't focus on one place. Well, I got to get this guy. I got to get this guy. I got to get this guy. Like the other night when I shot that game, I had to shoot number 1. I had to shoot number 3, and I had to shoot number 11. And it's a pain in the ass when you're following these 3 players around, and all of a sudden they flip it out and he shoots a 3 on a jumper and you miss it. You got to hope he comes in somewhere and you get a good shot, because you're wasting shots trying to do stuff like that. Just shoot the freaking game. That's what I'll be saying to myself when I get there tonight. Shoot the game. Shoot the game. I'll get the shots. Just shoot the game. Get in the flow of the game. Don't worry about what you're doing. Hey, Giggles, that's not a dirty plate. That's glue all over the plate. I used glue on my Anchormate one time, and it bothered the hell out of me to have the plate look like that, so I stopped using the glue. I've never used glue on the bamboo.
The only time, that's the first time I've ever used glue other than on TPU.
I've never used it on TPU.
I use it on TPU so it releases better, not for adhesion, but so it releases a lot easier.
Well, the only thing I worry about is I make sure I hit alcohol in between everything. I always clean it with alcohol real good, and I know where it's going, so I make sure that area is clean. Because the other day I didn't put alcohol on it, and it messed up a print. It was a little stupid print, but it messed it up.
Yeah, that's what I use every time.
Yep. I need a bigger spray bottle. Actually, I just need to take the freaking alcohol bottle and put a spray on that.
Yes, put the sprayer right on, screw it on the top.
I got 90% ISO.
This is what I got right here. Just a little
No,
spray
you
bottle
need-
like
you
this.
need- You need to get a
something like
regular
that.
spray bottle like that, and then just take the spray bottle and stick it in there.
Yeah, all I got to do is fill this up, like this with this. Now I got 70%. I get it at the dollar store. I need to go buy the 90%.
Yeah, I think I got 90. I think it's 90%. 91%.
Yeah, Walmart's got 90%. I saw that yesterday.
That's what this
$1.98.
is.
98.
Alcohol.
That's
He's
what this
he's
is.
showing it to you, Joe.
This is Walmart brand.
Yeah.
Equate.
Yeah, it's 91% for $1.98. I pay $1.25 for 70%. And I got what's the size bottle on that? How many ounces?
The only difference is they add water to the 70%. This is
Yeah, how many ounces on that bottle?
32.
Oh shit, I'm going to buy that next. That's a 32 ounce bottle for $1.98, and this is a 16 ounce bottle for $1.25.
That's more than $1.98. It's like $3.
Oh really? Still, it's double the same price basically. Because I'm paying, like I said, bucket. It's 50 cents more to buy that.
And you're going up to 99% alcohol.
I'm ready to get that. You can get a gallon of 99% for $30. 99%.
Tell them you
It's $3.98.
Tell them you want
$4.
a UK gallon, Randy.
Tell them what?
Tell them you want a UK gallon.
Right. A couple liters.
4.5 liters.
4.5 liters.
Yeah, your gallon's only 3.8.
Oh shit.
Because we've still got 8 pints to a gallon, but your pint is only 16 ounces. Our pint is 20 ounces.
Damn, that's a lot. So when y'all drink a pint of beer, that's 20 ounces?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to shut it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
Okay.
Yep.
Catch you later, guys.
We'll see you. Thanks for the help, guys.
All right, talk to you guys this evening.
Catch you later.